Good morning, everybody. Hope you all having a glorious day. Kataka Tenma, good to see you both. And here we are for another day of Diablo 4. Mainly because I just want to keep going. Like, I'm going to be very honest, it took us so long to get here. I just want to power through everything with Diablo 4's actual story. And once that is done, we can get back to Mech Warrior and getting ready for Metro. So you are noticing that we are back in Temis because I did log in post-stream to see if I could do some additional stuff. Turns out it teleports you back to like the beginning of the zone because we were inside of the Path of Riddles. So I went ahead and took advantage of that. We are in Torment 1 difficulty now, so I can hopefully get some additional rewards. Also, why does it keep... Oh, right. Stuff from him. Oh, items. Thank you. Ooh, Ancestral Ring. While moving, gain... increased damage for 2 seconds up to... Ooh. That's pretty good, actually. Hitting close enemies refreshes the duration. That could be nice, actually. Higher willpower, more max life, more attack speed, critical strike multiplier isn't bad. You know what? Yeah, let's grab that. And then go ahead and throw... Where's my Hellfire damage? There, we don't have enough. Oh, right, it's an ancestral weapon. Fuck, I can't even add that on there. Oh, well. Moving on. Lorath running away with the idiot ball. He has been doing that a little bit. Like, I am poking a little bit of fun at it because he is very obviously off kilter right now. From losing Nerel to being the person who killed what was very obviously a lover of his in a past portion of his life. Like, it's very obvious that he is meant to be off kilter here, and that if the plan was to throw him off, or that if that was part of Mephisto's plan, was to throw him off, he's absolutely succeeding in this. So I can't fully blame Lorath, but I am noticing Lorath is still kind of fucking up a bit. No, get out. Rogue, welcome. No, and I also need more of a brain off day. I was considering doing Mech Warrior today. I honestly was. Then I got some news that just made me want to play a game where I can turn my brain off and not have to think. I was working on trying to get a commission done for some artwork, and that fell through, and I was most disappointed, but there's not much I can do about it. Not much I can do about it. The real problem is it's an artist that I really, really like, and I had been really hoping that the commission would work out, but it didn't. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Nope. That. Ooh, is that a body? So did they get rid? Because I thought it was that when you were in Torment difficulty, the game just stopped dropping white items, but did they get rid of that? Because that seems stupid. I had the most fascinating discussion with someone. The Elysian form isn't order themed. He's just going, yeah, because people with angel wings around their heads and the ability to hold holy runes and lights in their bodies are totally not order themed or anything. That would be silly. Yeah, no, that's weird. Like, isn't the whole thing with the Elysians that they are literally stated to be followers of order? Like the whole Archon thing or whatever in Age of Wonders 4?
It must be very old. Hopefully it's still intact, along with the dagger piece.
So this is Rothmar's little hideaway. He'd often run off for days to escape me. His father. Everything. I was never able to find it.
Yeah, I still stand by that. I think, Lilith, given your, well, 1, stubbornness, and 2, your intelligence, I think you very easily could have found this. I think you chose not to because you understood that your son needed room. Say what you will, you may be a demon of hatred, but you are still a mother.
When we fought those hands, was that truly the Lord of Hatred's voice I heard?
That was him, all right.
Fortunately, bumping it up to Torment 1 has made me even squishier. still, I will take the additional rewards over having to constantly pick up garbage loot that does not an
Adriana
upgrade.
did speak of you, for what it's worth. She spoke of someone hungry for the fight. Someone frustrated by the world, yet passionate about saving it.
Well, I was younger then.
Out of my way. There are people that follow the Archons very devoutly, helping the fight against Lorath, previously called the High Men in Age of Wonders 1 and 2, which sound really funny when said fast. I mean, yes, but I get what they were going for. It's not that they're elves or some other fantasy race. It's just that they're like humans plus, essentially. Kind of like the difference between the Middlemen and the Numenorians in Lord of the Rings.
The way is blocked.
Rathma put a ward in place. Must be some way to break through it.
Yeah, we've been over this.
Foolish child.
That unlocked a path.
We've been through this part, we just need to
A
keep
crude
moving.
riddle. Rathma must have made this when he was just a lad. Seems we're on the right path.
It is a little weird, like, going through the childhood memories, essentially, of what was one of the most powerful mortals in all of Sanctuary. Like, bar none. Nope. All of you go away. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Ow. Yeah, I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do to make the Warlock feel less squishy, because goddamn, this build is squishy. The only thing I could think of, again, would be to switch from Doom to the other skill that is a bit further range.
You presume we are friends to ask me such a thing. When all this is over, if we can bear Skovos through this storm, ask me again, and I will answer.
No, I do not need a white item. Some of the destructible items on the floor inside Rathma's Manor supposedly has a very cute but sad details. I wouldn't be shocked by that at all.
Another one. We have the scent.
What is this one? Sometimes I'm the light that casts the shadow, sometimes I'm the shadow. Which one am I really? Both.
He's right for once.
We made it through. I
Yeah.
hope.
Young Rathma's visions. Snake-like being, the child was haunted by the entity's whispers, reflections in its scales. It seems some things that had happened and some were yet to be. There is the taunting ability. Yeah, but that's, like, it doesn't fit the theme of the build is my only problem. That's my only, like, aggravation, is that there's not a Hellfire version of that skill, so it doesn't fit. I don't know. I'm being a bit anal about this, I know.
What's this? It doesn't look like the other riddles.
Cannot escape me, you cannot
Seems
change me if
Rathma
you cross
knew
this
if we
threshold.
got
You
this
shall
far,
die.
nothing short of death would keep us away. It's a warning.
Yep. And here we are back where we were. Vaporized, everything's
Here it
getting
is.
vaporized.
How long is it laying here, lost to the world?
Can't see a thing with this ability on, but I'm gonna keep fighting. Alright, I have a level up. Where is it? Some more resistances. Yes, please. Alright, the Forgotten Hideaway. What have you got for us in here, Rathma?
The magic here is more refined. He came back to the place of his youth to hide my gift.
Is that a
How
note of
sentimental.
pride? Oh, of course, Lilith. You had to... I heard that pride in that voice for a second before you had to cover it up, you tsundere bitch. Power born of hell begets corrupt. Yes, we've seen this before. What's up? Unlock the piece of Lilith's blade. What is that? Hilt? What? It's Naxos, Abythos, Portafire. Right. Same thing as what was in the other one. Go down to the circle area as you entered and look at the items at the bottom. Oh. Page upon page filled with detailed experiments and studies of anatomy, many of the scrolls are devoted to the study of creating figurines from clay and animating them with the spark of life. Oh, the origin of the clay golems.
It's cathartic, seeing relics of my youth untouched by years gone by. Preparing for death has made me sentimental. My time is coming to an end. I have seen it in visions. I feel it in my core. Even now, I can't bring myself to destroy Mother's gift. I fear it's the only thing that will save us when the time comes.
I'm surprised that that's...
Never seen a blade hilt fashioned like that.
We have the first piece, Nero will be back.
Perhaps you would.
What have you done to the cute
Let me
fluff
take a
ball?
look at
He
that
got burned,
That thing's
Yasalis.
older than any artifact the
Burned.
vault's ever seen.
Don't worry, Mephisto will be back. He's already in the body of an old man. Uh-oh. What was that?
What was that?
Nothing pleasant, I can assure you that. Come quickly.
Let's go. All right, what foul beast did they bring here?
There you are.
Oh, hi. Hello again.
Another hand. Still an old gift.
How many of you are there?
Die. And it'll take you precious time to kill me.
You two, take the hilt and go. I'll handle this one.
Are you sure?
Oh, come on.
It's smarter this way. The further we get the blade from Mephisto's servants, the better.
Yep, pop it all, pop it all.
Strengthen
No,
me, my
no.
lord. Give me one final gift. And the end.
No, no. All right, where is he? Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. And then he gets invulnerability for a moment. Oh, I see. They were going for a chimera. Okay, no. Can I please damage him? Oh, fuck. Where is it? Ow! Dead. Ow! Dead. How many more of these do we have? There we go. It's like damage-wise, I do great. It's just that I am squishy as fuck. Snake line. Oh, what was that? Oh.
What's happening to me?
Oh, that's not good. Give me all this. That's not good. What the hell even was that? Ooh, we have royal gems now. That's nice. Did we get anything good? Max life and chance to slow? Max life and poison resist. Resistance is usually better, and I can use the movement speed right now. Nah. Yeah, they were going for a chimera. I mean, I guess if you're gonna have like a Greco-Roman inspired area, you better draw on some of their mythological inspirations. Why not?
There you are.
Yeah, we have a problem
happened back
because
there?
Mephisto's doing
Look at the
something to
peaky.
me, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, Lorath.
Wrong. How do you mean?
Oh, that's not
Finally. Now we're alone. Calm yourself. I don't intend to hurt you. Not yet.
good. What do you
I
want?
just want to talk.
I find that hard to believe.
My head.
Easy. What's going on?
Lorath. We're running out of time. Get to Athalua. Find the blade. I can deal with this on my own. Trust me.
Are you sure?
You know, if it was anyone other than our player character, I would accuse our own character of carrying the idiot ball now, because
They are
that
not
doesn't
well.
sound
If
like
we
it's
leave
going
them
to
here-
work very
They know what
well
they're doing.
at
And
all.
Mephisto's not going to give us any room to breathe. Besides,
I can
you
handle
need
it
to tell
myself, he
everyone
says
what
right
you
before
saw
getting
here.
possessed.
Come on. Just stay safe, will you?
All right, where do we need to go
I
now?
have to find Lilith. whatever's happening to me, she'll know.
I mean, between us coming in contact with Mephisto in the first expansion
Why do I hear
and
your
the
father?
blood that we ingested from Lilith,
I'd like to offer you some advice. I've been enjoying our little game, and I want to make it last.
we know that's not true.
But
Mephisto.
Lilith,
Oh, fuck.
she's making this too easy.
Out of the way. Anything else? Like, I'm assuming it's the connection from Lilith's blood that is also allowing Mephisto access
As
to
we
us.
speak, she is tearing the hole inside. That is why you can hear me now. She is killing you to get to me.
That does sound like something Lilith would do, but at the same time, that does not sound right coming from Mephisto of all people. Also, what did we pick up? The Malor of Mephis Fulcrum. Gain sadism for 10 seconds as your demons take damage or die, increasing the damage your demons take by 2% per stack. You deal up to 2% more damage by enemies. Oh, this is yet another demonology item. For fuck's sake. I just want Hellfire stuff. I just want Hellfire stuff. What the fuck, game?
You know I speak the truth. She's the daughter.
Aren't you a demonologist? No, I'm playing a Hellfire Occult Warlock. I'm not using that much in the way of my demonology abilities. I'm mainly focusing on blowing everything up with Hellfire.
More dead mortal.
This game just wants me to play demonologist, and I don't want to. I want to blow things up. I'm not a minion. I don't like minion-based classes. That's why I don't play Necromancer for the most part.
In the end.
Piss off!
Piss off. Okay, that does sound like something the Warlock would say. Oh, hi. Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Who's next? Say I know there's more of them. Sounds like Blizzard wants to tell you something. Well, they can fuck off. Would you actually listen to Blizzard after everything they've done over the last couple of decades, or the last decade or so, basically? All of you need to go away. Oh, did I one-shot that guy? I think I one-shot that guy. There we go. It was decent in AOW4 when you were trying Necromancer, even if you were a bit peeved about spending chaff. Well, it does help that AOW4 has active mechanics for summoning units in battle that then are dead or that aren't real units. I don't mind sacrificing real units that aren't real, essentially. I don't like cannon fodder factions because I'm never very good at being like, yes, I will just sacrifice this unit, especially in 4X games, where my grasp of the economics in 4X games tends to be not good enough. So I always feel like I can't afford to be wasting units like that.
You cannot hide from me, Father.
Oh, for the love of it. For that, I mean, I don't remember ever owning a game that I know that was from Blizzard. Oh. Fair enough.
You thought you would strike when I was weak, win the war before it was fought. In your arrogance, you have left an opening.
God damn. Nowhere to stand. There we go. Also, you thought you would strike when I was weak, before win the war before I was good. You mean exactly like you did?
I do not require your presence.
Oh, shut up.
Lilith, explain yourself.
I don't necessarily think she's trying to kill us, but I do think she's doing something to enhance her power.
This
by
has gone
using it.
far enough.
Yeah.
I need to know what you're doing. Now.
Fine. I am bound to my father. And through me, he is bound to you.
Yeah, I
He has
figured
wormed
that.
his way into your soul.
I mean, that
course
seemed
he
kind of
has.
inevitable.
I have
given-
been holding him at bay.
You've been doing more than that.
Yes, perhaps I have.
Reach out your hand, find the thread, and pull.
Wait, what now?
This is a memory. Not yours, not mine, but his.
Oh, there you go, Ysalis. The doggo is back.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith.
Wait a second.
Do you understand what I have done for us?
That's the
We
Tristram.
can see inside
That's the
him.
Tristram thing that
All his
Deckard Cain was
memories,
kept in.
all his wretched little secrets.
And that's the...
Ours to learn.
Why?
Now leave me. If I am to look inside my father's heart.
You remember this moment
must
Mephisto
do it
rescued you?
alone.
You can see yourself on the other side of the portal. You look so young. Everyone loves complaining, making it hard to find a game people don't complain about. To be fair to Ysalis' point, if you were around during the first few months of Diablo 3's release, there were some very good reasons to be complaining, Tenwin. Between the absolute shit cannery that was the Real Money Auction House, the error messages that straight up prevented millions of people from playing the game, the change in tone that you yourself mentioned that people weren't the biggest fans of. Mountain type of complaint. If they complain about a class not being what they wanted, I ignore. If they complain about stuff that involves real money, yeah.
Do not be foolish.
This is my blood, my life. I risk them by my own will, not yours.
Then we walk into the moor together.
About to say, Lola, you were bitching and moaning about, oh, you should make a choice. It's like, well, I'm making a choice. Get
the
over it.
world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do.
I mean, yeah, that was the dialogue we got
like
from...
the
Oh,
world
okay, it's just
the way
repeat.
it was,
Moving on.
without Lilith.
He knows we are here.
Of course he does. He's a
Yes,
primeval.
but he cannot stop us. He cherishes these memories, seals them away to be sipped as his cravings demand. Rip him open.
I was about to say, what are we... What the fuck is this? What are we doing?
I know this place.
Oh,
Travancore.
yeah, it was where he was stored during his imprisonment.
Travancore was one of his great victories, and also his greatest failure.
Memory of Mephisto Sankakor, the Kahagan. Yeah, Sankakor was the only one who might have been able to throw back his corruption because he was the first real Kahagan that was selected in almost a century.
Brothers and sisters, you've wandered long in
But
the
then
dark,
Mephisto took full control over him
searching for a
and
light
destroyed any hope
never
that the Church of
shines.
Zakarum had for a reform.
But I have heard your cries.
And then, of course, Diablo came and freed him fully.
Brothers and sisters, you've wandered long in the dark, searching for a light that never shines.
What are these things? I think you'll find
He
this interesting.
puppeted the body of a holy man. The Zakarum Church did his bidding without question.
Yeah, he'd already laid the groundwork by slowly corrupting Travancore over the centuries and only made things worse once he got...
Hatred is pure. Hatred does not falter. It gives you purpose when all else fails.
Yeah, and it radicalized the knightly orders of Zakarum,
Let
which drove them to be
the
corrupted
fire
as
in
well.
Your hearts become a weapon. Hate the unbelievers. Hate the weak. Hate until there is nothing left but glory.
This led to the Westmarch Church of Zakarum splitting off, which is where the Paladin from Diablo 2 came from, and initially tried to go back to the Eastern Continent in order to help take down the Sankakor as well. I remember that. Hate and the hate, yep. I don't understand what these things exactly are. They look weird.
But my father made one mistake. He did not hide his nature. And eventually, the church devoured itself.
Yeah, because even when you arrive in Diablo 2, it's very obvious that the followers of Mephisto had been slaughtering each other throughout Travancore. The whole city was laid to waste by their infighting. Oh.
What he failed to do in Travancore, he tries again in Skovos.
Okay. But what exactly?
For all his schemes, my father is a simple creature. He wants to humiliate me, to make my children his. And he has already won their trust. The question is, what will he do with it?
I mean, as I said, it sounds like he's preparing some kind of grand ritual. If he could infuse more demonic essence into humanity as a whole, it would tip the balance between the Nephilim's nature of light and dark. At least that's my thought on it. At least that's what I think he's doing. I hate these giant explosion guys. Oh, wait. Room. And keep.
His grip on your soul tightens. But the deeper he sinks his fangs, the more shall be revealed to us.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't sound like it could lead to anything bad for me. But why am I not surprised that I don't give a shit? Vaporized, vaporized. Why am I stuck? Vaporized.
You should have told me what you were planning.
No response to that, Lorath? Really? I would have expected her to bitch and moan about how, like, I kind of did, but you weren't willing to listen. It's like, no, you just caused massive internal strife, drove humanity to nearly kill itself again, and then expected us to get in, to understand exactly what you were doing. Never mind the fact that, okay, actually, we do need to address this. Never mind the fact that there's no actual guarantee that Lilith absorbing her father would have actually defeated him. It's entirely possible that, much like a mortal possession, Mephisto would have essentially grown like a tumor inside her before eventually re-emerging. There's no guarantee that even what she was planning
I can feel something. Something my father valued greatly.
No more.
Oh. What?
Oh, this was too much to hope for.
What was that?
Mephisto, release me!
Oh.
The heavens will come to my...
Dear Anarius, chained in father's dungeon.
For the almost 6,000 years of torture, yeah.
For centuries.
Or however long it was.
Leave me, please.
Interesting. Inspect the memory of Anarius. Hold on. When did this happen?
This all happened an age ago. Long before I returned to Sanctuary. Long before I killed Anarius.
I will say, this isn't quite how I envisioned it, because if I remember correctly from the Diablo 1 manual, Inarius, he was chained, but the chains were barbed and sunk into his skin and forced him to look into he was trapped inside like a mirrored crystal so that he would always have to gaze upon his tortured form.
The heavens gave him up. They sent him to be caged in hell, with Mephisto as his jailer.
Yeah, he was a peace offering.
This was his punishment.
Yep.
For creating humanity.
It also kept it kept the balance of power, so to speak. Wasn't a full-on peace, obviously, eternal conflict and all that, but it was basically the demon saying, hey, we won't directly interfere in Sanctuary if you give us Anarius and you guys don't touch it either.
Anarius was a short-sighted fool. Why would Mephisto choose to remember?
Because he enjoys the torments he inflicted upon him.
A fine question.
I would imagine.
Inarius was tortured here, and perhaps eventually his frailty won out. You told him something, didn't you?
Hmm?
I beg of you.
What did you tell him?
No more.
Speak!
Oh, and of course Mephisto would keep the memory of when Inarius finally broke, because he would find that the most entertaining. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're finally getting to fight. I guess it's a vision of Inarius, but still. Oh, that's kind of
You
cool.
shall wear your face no more. I sent you to the void, and there you remain.
Oh, and Mephisto used
reveal
Lilith's
yourself.
appearance to torment him?
Illusions
Oh,
do
that's kind of
not
good.
fool me.
What's going on?
Train him!
Working on it. Oh, okay. Do-do-do-do. Kill the knights. Oh, hi. More knights. That's fine. Got him. Running. Ah! Fade him. There we go. Run to the next one. Grab it. There we go. Run. Got him.
How did he break you? Was it the fear you felt? Do not let up. Weakness is his nature, and it always makes itself known.
Nope. Kill you. Okay. Okay. Move in close. Stay next to him. Unfortunately, I think I'm skipping dialogue because I'm dealing too much damage.
Ariel, Naphael, Tyrael, I beg of you, aid me.
Okay, gotta go. Okay, nope, go this way. Go this way first.
Silence him!
Working on it. Okay, I don't have any room to maneuver here. God damn. All right, running. That's one. All right, bail out this way. I have no room to maneuver. This fucking area was not made for me to fight in. Fuck. Grab it and go. No. Go around. There we go.
Tell me.
I cannot be broken.
Oh, God. Just go down, Anarius. Thank you.
Pathetic.
Come. It is time we learned the truth.
Really? No loot from that?
What did you tell him? Answer me.
I told him how it began, how we made this world, the birth of our children, the pools of creation.
All our secrets.
These
I
pools,
mean,
what are they?
is anyone really surprised?
They are the font of life, from whence you draw your nature.
You worm. You do not even realize what you have done, do you? Our children stand at a precipice, and it is because of you. Come, we leave the fool in memory, where he belongs.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Lilith. You're right to blame him, but at the same time, is anyone surprised that he eventually broke, especially when Mephisto was intentionally trying not to kill him and wanted to break him? Like, eternal torment, is anyone surprised that even Anarius eventually broke? Really? Really? Also, I guess you could technically blame Imperius as well, because Imperius is the one who handed him over without a fight. But, you know, we haven't seen hide nor hair of Imperius since Diablo 3, so can't really do anything about that either. The font of mortal life, what did he mean?
The pools are the birthplace of humanity, where the seed I planted within Anarius finally bloomed. All people are connected to the pools. They give you life, and they were a secret we vowed never to reveal.
Which is why I think this was all planned by Mephisto from the start. He got the info he wanted from Anarius, and from there we've been playing into his hands. I could see that. What happens if Mephisto makes
I do not
pools?
know. Shall he taint the pools and forever change your nature? Shall he destroy the pools and all people with it?
The first sounds more likely,
these
at
are the
least
ways
until
of
he
his
gets what he
brothers.
wants.
Whatever my father intends, it is far worse.
Far worse. How could it be worse than that? Either he gets an army of Nephilim bound to the service of hell, which would instantly win the eternal conflict on the favor of the hells, or he would destroy all mortal life, which would end Sanctuary as a threat to the demonic invasion, return the eternal conflict back to its status quo, but simultaneously leave hell empowered with a newly resurgent Mephisto at the head of it. Both of those seem like win-wins to him, so how could he make it worse?
The pools of creation. My father
Lord
brings
Bramber.
them here in the thousands. All those desperate people, begging for salvation. And he shows them the water, glimmering in the dark.
Humans will start to feel bad about being hated so much.
No. No, this cannot be.
Oh, that's a disturbing looking... What's going on?
They do this to themselves. They bathe in the pools. They unknowingly become a part of his ritual to taint the waters. And they corrupt the very thing that gives them life.
Okay,
All this at his mere suggestion because they are weak, stupid, and gullible. My children. This is it. This is his gift to me. He would show me that all I have made, all of it, is nothing.
So wait. Mephisto's doing this just to be a petty bitch to Lilith? Because that is both so in character. So let me get this straight. Mephisto is willing to give up on an army of Nephilim, the control of Sanctuary, and an advantage in the eternal conflict just to spite his daughter. You know what? I'll take it. I actually think that's great for him. We've got Diablo out here trying to find a way to recreate Tathamet so that he can win the eternal conflict forever. We've got Baal over here who hopes the eternal conflict never ends and just wants to keep fighting. Meanwhile, Mephisto, fuck my daughter in particular, screw her and everything she made. Such a petty fucking bitch. Oh, now we have to kick his ass. He deserves it. This is what I'm saying. The expansion is surprisingly well written. I mean, I can see some people being disappointed, but this is just too funny to me. Mephisto is such a petty bastard.
It is a strange thing to have given my children so much and see so little return.
I mean, to be fair, they spent millennia reduced from what they were supposed to be. So are you really surprised, Lilith?
A friend is looking for the rest.
No, you are looking for it. I shall not trust
Lilith is like, no, you're the only
so
competent person in the room. Go do it.
Lilith.
Just put Mephisto in front of a computer with a messenger so he can reach Lilith. He'd be forever bound there writing hate messages.
You and your father are playing a game of dice, and my body is the wager.
And soul, don't forget that.
Nothing, for I shall hold him at bay. You did well today. You are the only weapon I have left. And so long as we are bound together, I shall protect you. Now go.
I also love it because this actually makes Lilith's actions in the base game more understandable. She's still operating from the eternal conflict is the most important thing. Finding a way so that humanity either emerges as a victor or as an equal power to heaven and hell is the most important thing. And Mephisto's just out here like, nah, bitch, I'm here to burn your house to the ground because fuck you. I didn't think I care about your body that much. Oh, you mean in a little sense. Fair enough. Oh, God. So how is Lilith alive again so fast? She isn't. So remember, Lord Brownbear, how there is a portion of her blood still in me? We are quite literally connected to her through that, and we are communicating with her spirit, wherever it is. It's implied that a tiny shard of it is still inside us. This is a fraction of her actual power. We're just in a mindscape that gives her a physical form. Like she is still almost been reduced to nothing because of our defeat of her. We're just able to communicate to the last portion of her that's still, sapient. This isn't Google. But no, Lilith is not alive. We're just kind of psychically communicating with her.
Despite Mephisto's ploys, we'd won a piece of Lilith's blade. The eclipse and its promised madness neared. But hells be damned. We would not face the end empty-handed.
Also, it is very fitting for how Mephisto's the aspect of hatred, that he's manipulating humanity to destroy itself. Quite literally, by corrupting the pools. He's literally convincing mankind to corrupt itself out of existence. Top tier fucking suicidal nihilism. Man is professional gaslighter. beyond words. Father's visage. I found a new cosmetic. When there are at least 5 close enemies, stun them. It doesn't really life on kill. I love how life on kill is so fucking low, and it doesn't actually help me at all. It is a slightly higher amount though, but we lose out on the willpower from that. No, keep the other one on. Keep the other one on. Just go ahead and disassemble all the rest of these. No, I actually do like that. It's Mephisto just embracing the fact that he is the aspect of hatred, just being like, I'm going to ruin everything my daughter created out of sheer spite. Oh, a cathedral knight.
Never imagined I'd find a fellow mainlander all the way out here. Perhaps Inarius sent you as an answer to my prayers. I'm Bavram of Korvalar, and I could use your help.
Well, he's wearing the old armor, so he must still be a Prava loyalist.
Though not family by birth, our bond was forged in the fires of battle at Chaldeum. Our regiment had new marching orders, but the morning we were to depart, Ivo was nowhere to be found. Asking around, I've heard he's been seen in a place called Lykander.
Yeah, we already cleared that place out. I don't think it's
unfamiliar with these strange islands. If you see Ivo, please tell him that his brother is looking for him.
There's no way this ends happily, but I'll see what I can do.
This mission isn't what you might call official business.
Mephisto essentially going, I don't care for Sanctuary, it isn't relevant to the eternal conflict. I'll happily see it turn to ash and then return to usual. If it makes you suffer, daughter, all the better. Yeah, no. Like, he is literally willing to just say, Diablo's plan to take over humanity? Whack. Baal's plan to use Sanctuary as a staging ground for invasion of heaven? Whack. The lesser evils corrupting mankind? Whack. Wiping out Sanctuary sheerly to spite my daughter? Now that's what I'm talking about.
Not exactly. I requested a brief leave to attend to a family matter, so I don't have long before I must return. Or else be considered a deserter.
What do you think would bring Ivo all the way to Scoville's?
I cannot say for certain. I'm hoping Ivo can answer that if you find him.
I've got a bad feeling about your quest, man, but yeah, I have some more pressing business to deal with, so really, it's telling me to go around this way? Okay, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Yeah, no, I actually like that. It's like Diablo plans out a 1,000-year-long masterstroke of 4D chess to try and become Tathamet. Mephisto, I'm just gonna convince humanity to kill itself just to spite my daughter. I both hate and love that. I think it's very fitting for Mephisto. But it's also kind of insulting that that's his plan. It's insulting from like an in-universe perspective, especially given that I'm playing a warlock who's all about, you know, control the demons, take their power, force them to serve you. It's like, wow, we're getting shit canned because this guy is angry at his daughter for running off with an angel. Wow. No eternal conflict, no grand battle between good and evil. No, just Mephisto's a petty bitch. Well, I mean, we're in the stronghold. We may as well go deal with it.
Well, what's this? Another dark conjurer come with black ambitions.
Look, man, I just like blowing up demons, okay? You got demons for me to blow up?
All right. Let's see how long you last.
Oh, a mage of old Chaldeum. The insignia on her robes is charred but unmistakable. The mark of Bartuk. What was she trying to prove? Bartuk, isn't that the original name of the summoner?
What is this?
A proving ground. My brave young fool. Built to test one's limits in glorious combat.
Against elemental
3
spirits.
trials await. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Behold, the trial of water. Rank with horrors from the bottom of the sea.
I really wish there wasn't a way to cut off dialogue so easily.
You can thank Athalua for this.
Athalua? Who's that?
Decent footwork. Again.
Okay. Don't worry, I got it. Luckily, they're all spawning in one spot, which makes hitting them really fucking easy. Down you go. Anybody else? Yep. There we go.
Well done, but not finished yet.
Okay. Oh, each one of these trials is multi-part.
Only Zire could convince seawater to kill with such malice.
Yeah, well, I got this.
Easily managed, if you can hold up. One trial
Shut
down.
up.
Not bad. Release that seal outside, and then let's undo the next.
All right, give me a second. Let me... More resistance to elements. How are we doing on that? Toughness is only at 41,000. That's not that high. All right, water seal.
What was that?
That? Just some unfinished business. Nothing that concerns you yet.
Have me very concerned. In fact, can I get a look at you? I'm assuming that's like a male take on the Amazonian equipment because the helmet is very similar to what they're wearing, and he looks kind of similar to the raiders that we were fighting, which has me a little concerned. All right. What's next?
The Trial of Stone, built by my Ascara. The hard woman she was.
Ascara. Why does that name sound familiar?
She never once showed me mercy.
What is that name? No, I'm thinking of Ajira or whatever, the leader of the Iron Wolves. I think it's just because the name sounds similar. Stop shooting rocks at me. That's shit.
Fine work. Moving on.
Really? That was it? That one was only... Oh.
Carcius. He liked his games. Face the mirror. Choose your reflection, he'd say.
Reflection of strength, reflection of knowledge, wealth, power. Empty. Face the mirror, choose your reflection. Empty mirror.
Interesting choice.
Oh, does it determine what abilities it starts with? Not that it matters.
You might just have it in you, child.
Stone seal. One more.
Shut up down there. My young friend needs to focus.
Elemental amalgam. Okay. I like the layout for this one, though. This feels like a proper stronghold. Also, can't help but notice another six-sided, like, area. There's the one in the city. There's the one here. All of Mephisto's rituals have involved, like, the number 6 or 6 sacrifices. I don't like the numerology that we're dealing with here.
Into the fire. You know, it never burned hot enough for my liking.
Well, I'm killing creatures of fire with fire, so...
Fires to fan the flames.
That's pretty well. Survive the enemy onslaught.
Eat them alive! Hope you're still hungry.
Down you go. How many more? Like, yeah, I could do plenty of damage. It's just that I get one-shotted by everything, unfortunately. How many more of them? Come on.
Yes.
There we go.
One more bout. You've got this.
Oh no, it's the Great World Sacrifice. Yeah. Honestly, I would not be surprised if that was some sort of prime evil plot and expansion. Sooner or later, constructing a giant summoning circle across the entirety of Sanctuary to cause the largest sacrifice possible to empower them. That definitely sounds like something Ball would do. I mean, we've already gotten Diablo doing his shit in Diablo 3. Diablo 4 is obviously all about Mephisto. It would be funny to see Ball and have it just be the most straightforward of expansions where it's just like, oh yeah, Ball's just here and he's gonna try and kill everything all at once.
Only the big one remains. Strongest I ever faced. Strike it down, and you will be a legend.
right.
And I
Okay.
can rest easy.
Oh, I see. You're finally tired of being here, ain't you? All right, let's go deal with this thing.
Hit Conjurer. Don't let me down.
Oh, okay, you hit hard. You hit hard. Oh, and he's dead.
Keep it up! For the love of sanctuary, keep it up!
Oh, okay. Speared him too. He's dead. Are we good? One down, the others. Okay, are you... Did I break him? There we go.
You beautiful bastard! I am redeemed! But the glory belongs to you.
Are you, like,
Enjoy
free now?
it while you can. Nothing lasts forever. Not for we mortals.
Wait. Don't go. Who were you?
Even the Warlock's just like, wait, what? Okay, that was weird. Usually, I mean, I wasn't gonna say usually they do more with the struggles, but in truth they don't really, but that was weird. I wonder if that was a reference to something like from one of the books that I'm unaware of. Xandaros. A lot of Diablo story takes place outside of more Western-inspired regions than I expected. I mean, pretty much, the main thing is that Diablo 1 is entirely within there with Westmarch and all that. Oh, it actually turned into a little mining for Wolfram. No idea what that is.
We were 20 years old when last I saw her.
Oh.
Fresh Amazons with itchy feet, complaining about guard
Still holding your
duty.
shield, cleaved by a master wound, appears she
She
dies
always
fighting back.
talked about going to Xandaros to make her family proud. But I was always proud of her.
I didn't even realize there was a body there. Surprised that there's just random people here now. Okay. Oh.
Master Andres assures me the Firstborn truly lived. They built temples, bore children, buried their dead. Look past the myths. Philios was just a man. I wonder what he was like.
Ah. Who is Philios to the Ascari?
Philios? Well, he is broadly known as the founding father of Skovos. He and his wife, Ascara, are said to have given birth to Amazon and Oracle.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
He's
the
also
first
said
Nephilim
to
who
have vanquished
helped found the
giant
Amazons.
serpent
Okay.
And romanced the angel like Kander. But who can separate history from myth?
Okay. And we'll go. Wait, don't you? Who are you? Looks up from script. Wait, you're going with that take? I mean, it actually, I feel like it fit the Warlock. Like, the Warlock is so used to just being able to, like, get info out of things that I think he was genuinely just like, wait, what? No, wait, what? Get back here. Don't need the strength. What is over here? Max life. That's, I need more resistances, not more max life. Honestly, what is that? Resistance to all elements. Yeah, we're probably gonna want that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we want to come at it from this side then. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go this way. Okay. I mean, the implication seems to be that that was one of the founders of the Amazons, or at least the dude who helped found the Amazons, the the sperm donor, so to speak. Stronghold in Skovos, got that. Gib. Ooh. Gib. What did we get? Gold drop rate, max life, and chance to deal additional holy damage. All right, let's keep moving. We got story to do. Lorath, where are you? Oh.
Battlefield. And a fresh one at that. I need to find Lorath.
That's putting it
You need
mildly.
to find the second piece of my blade.
Oh, calm down, Lilith.
He came here to find it, and he might have succeeded. There must be someone who's seen him.
Fresh as they come, pierced
Go
by Amazon
quickly.
spears and
This
arrows.
place is dying.
I see that, considering it's nothing but... Oh, it's more of the drowned. What are they doing here? I mean, yes, we're on islands, so I'm not surprised, but... No, go away. I mean, this place looks like it got complete. Oh, okay. Amazon's here. Don't worry, I'll give you guys a hand. Anything else? Nope. Go away. Go away. What are you doing here? All right, Lorath, what the hell? Did you wake something up? Oh.
Fight, sisters! This is not where we die! What's your purpose here?
Whoa, her head did not render in.
My question stands.
Ma'am, you have no face. You needed help. You needed help. I need to find someone, Lorath Nar.
That old fool who cut our queen's throat? I suggest you leave his fate to the drowned, along with the rest of the island. The entire Amazon Legion is marching west to follow Akarat by order of the queen. If you're smart.
Oh dear, he's gonna get the Amazons. And the worst part is the Amazons culturally are the closest to the ancient humans, so it probably has more symbolic weight to have them corrupt the pools than anyone else. I'll bet you anything.
Form ranks.
You don't need to form ranks. I'm here to explode. Demolitions expert. Everything explodes. Everything explodes. Watch their bodies fly through the air. I need to use the restroom as soon as this shit is done. Oh, hi.
Collect yourselves! We're moving out!
Moving out where? Okay, nothing spawned. Twitch, you gonna run the ad so I can go to the restroom, or are you gonna make me just sit here? It's gonna make me sit here. Why is it every time that I notice that the ad is... There we go. I'll be right back. There we go. All right, Captain Egel. Can't go with you, need to find Laura.
Last I saw your old fool, he was riding like hell for the Temple of Courage. Thought I was with him. Ancients know why. Go with fortune. And thank you.
It's nice to see that, aside from Lorath, they're not really that hostile to me. All right, so yes, they're marching. The pools must be somewhere over here then, I would imagine. So we're gonna have to make our way all the way over there. Ooh, Amazon graffiti. Several messages are crudely carved in the flagstone. Spear Maiden Elesa was here, sailed to Tristram 1264. To hell with to Queen Barbara. Never court a barbarian, all fury, no sense. Okay, that's pretty... I also love that because, again, if you're gonna do Greco-Roman, like, inspired stuff, the Romans loved their fucking graffiti. The Romans loved their graffiti. They did it fucking everywhere.
An old man and a single Amazon lost in a drowned invasion.
Oh, shut up. They can take care of themselves.
If you find them both dead.
Lorath is one of the people who managed to invade hell to help me deal with you. Shut up and let us work. He might be carrying the idiot ball right now, but he still knows what he's doing for the most part. Them. I also appreciate there's lots of NPCs out here. This actually feels like a war zone.
To me! Help!
I'm coming. Do I have to... Does that not count as like helping? Oh, well, that makes me feel kind of stupid. Got him. All right, well, I'm assuming she's gonna be okay. Now, vaporize that. Get out of here. This reminds me a lot of Act 3 of Diablo 3 when you had the soldiers running around trying to help you out, though they usually got picked off by flying demons pretty easily. Oh, hot damn. They've actually set up defenses here.
Turn back! The temple is overrun!
Oh, shut up. I'll deal with this.
People. Let no drowned pass.
Oh, wait, they're coming out of the temple? Oh, shit. Nope, I'm just gonna... Natural choke point and explosions. Guess who wins? Me. And this, folks...
On the stairs.
God damn it. And that, folks, is why explosives make defending a choke point more fun. Ow, the stupid fucking... No.
Seal the gates.
I hate those things.
There you are. Was the road from Lycander so long?
We had some issues. Where's Lorath?
He was alive when I saw
The
him.
warlock just sticks his hand through the door and lights it up. Yep, just clicking my fingers and going boom, boom, boom.
So the drowned had invaded. So we rode straight here to counsel the queen. She was furious when she saw him.
I mean,
ordered me to stay
I'm not
outside
surprised.
in her tent.
Also, like, again, Lorath.
Help overhearing.
Lorath, why are you, like, okay, you rode to assist the queen, but the last thing you did to her was cut her throat.
Corruption. The same bloody game over and over.
Why do you keep calling him Akarat too? Call him Mephisto. Lorath.
My friend.
He cut her what? He cut her throat. Mephisto tricked him into thinking it was him, and he cut the throat of what he thought was Mephisto, and then it turned out to be her. And then Mephisto used that time to heal her, which got the Amazons on Mephisto's side. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Akarat death. Only one has ever left me bleeding out on the floor. You are a failed guardian of your land, your people, your legacy. I won't be.
Yeah, Lorath, I'm really gonna say it. I don't think you have anyone to blame for this but yourself right now.
Stay on Nathulua and condemn yourself. But I will suffer sparing you no longer.
With that, my queen marched the legion to follow Akarat. I couldn't stop her. She believes he is the only hope for our isles, worth leaving this one to burn. Only a fraction of us stayed to defend it. I tried to bring Lorath with me, but he would not be moved. He might still be sitting in the Queen's camp. I am needed on the eastern flank. May we all meet again.
Alright, drop these useless white and blue items. Don't know why I got those. Yeah, Lorath is obviously not doing well. Not doing well in the slightest. Lorath, I'm gonna need you to let go of that death grip on the fucking idiot ball.
Lorath! Bloody pointless.
If you lost your mind, you could have been killed.
And what if I had? What difference would it make?
Lorath, you can't let Mephisto win. We can't. I need you with me.
Yeah, just as Elias needed me. And Donan. And Nerel. And now Adriana.
Okay, he's dropping the idiot ball, but it appears the depression is settling in.
Ended up slashing her throat.
Shouldn't be surprised.
She was right. Given every chance, I have failed my people and my duty as Haradrim. I am not worthy of the mark.
Him being with Nerel wouldn't have done a thing. I mean, yes. Okay, Lorath, I know I shat on you a bit earlier, but in all honesty, dude, Tyrael left you with an impossible task. I get why you ended up as the last of the Haradrim. But, oh no, Lorath is about to do something incredibly stupid, isn't he? Oh, never mind. He didn't drop the idiot ball. He's got a tighter grip on it than ever before. What was that light?
Why won't they ever listen?
What was that light? Lorath, what are you doing? Lorath? Oh, the tree is here. Yeah.
There you are. I was wondering when the tree would send you.
Back! Back! Get away from him!
Okay, that's pretty funny. You're not dead yet. Get up.
This is my fate.
I mean, yes, you are fated to join the Tree of Whispers, but come on, man. You're not giving up. Get up. That is... Are you... What? Now? Lorath. You show up now?
Is that you?
Where the fuck have you been?
No more damn tricks.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised Lorath is pissed.
I'm not. Let his hate cloud your eyes, old friend.
Where in the fuck have you been? Okay, see, my paladin would ask that in a nice way, but my warlock is gonna ask it in a pissed way.
Tyrion.
I'm assuming he's been defending the pools. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because he was worried that something was on Skovos that was more important than the rest of what the Haradrim were dealing with. If the pools really are that important, then of course Tyrion would do something about it. It still begs the question why he left the rest of the Haradrim to rot.
I'm sorry.
No, get up. I was about to say, you better help him up, Tyrion. Lorath has had to deal with the fact that you fucking left.
I've made a mess of things.
There's no one else left. Like, no, my warlock would not pull any punches on this. Where the fuck have you been? What the fuck have you been doing? And how the fuck are you here now?
The Haradrim are gone. Mephisto is winning. Nothing I have done has...
Easy, old friend. All is not lost.
Oh, yeah.
You know, as long as I've lived, I've never known how to answer that question.
I'd like you to meet Tyrion. Once an angel, now a mortal man. Founder of the Haradric Order.
Lorath is a small push from outright crying. I mean, yes, you can hear it. I mean, think about it. Tyrion selected him to be Haradrim, helped train him, and then disappeared for 50 years. Well, probably closer to 40, but still.
Where have you been? I tried to find you.
I was in the West, doing what I could for the people there. I'm afraid the years slipped away from me. Until one morning, a bird landed at my feet.
No, that is a horrible fucking explanation.
A message from someone called Neyrelle.
Of course Neyrelle found where fucking Tyrion... Okay, that's a little... That's a... That's a... I'm not gonna lie, that's a little annoying.
She said you would be with him, the demon-haunted warlock who saved her soul.
Look, I was sweeping up the cathedral in Tristram. It took decades. I mean, the place is big.
Her duty is done.
Okay, I kind of don't like that. Because the implication was always that Lorath went everywhere trying to find Tyrion and couldn't find him. So it's a little annoying that Neyrelle figured it out just off screen. How mortal is he? So he's not human. That's the important distinction. He's mortal, but he's not human. It has to do with the fact that he essentially stripped himself of his angelic body, but not his angelic essence.
There are too many.
He is closer to Nephilim, but not really. I wouldn't even necessarily say that either. Oh, okay.
Be still. Let me see it.
It's a weird one because he essentially denies his angelhood, but his essence, his soul is still that of an angel. Just his physical form cannot be an angel anymore because he rejected it. Is kind of the closest I can come to it. Because when he's accosted by Malthael, Malthael is able to touch him and physically see that his essence, the portion of his soul, is still angelic. It's just that his body is mortal. He has the native subtype now. That's, yeah, to use D&D terminology, that's kind of the closest I can think of. Imperials find that slightly annoying. Is Tyrael technically holding up the post for Archangel of Justice? Well, technically, he was declared the new aspect of wisdom after the events of Reaper of Souls. But then he basically told Imperius to go spin on a dick. He was still going to go back down to Sanctuary and help out, which probably pissed off Imperius more. Which is probably why Imperius then declared that Heaven just wasn't going to even look at Sanctuary from now on. They weren't even going to pay attention. I've met an angel before. You seem quite a bit different.
Because I'm not an angel. Not anymore, at least.
The Heavens didn't like him helping mankind, so he tore off his own wings, cast himself down to live as a mortal here in the muck with us. Very dramatic.
I've had my moments. What other angel have you met?
Inarius.
And you call me dramatic.
Okay, that's a good one. I'm not the one who founded an entire religion devoted to worshiping himself. You want to call me dramatic compared to Inarius? Really? You've been in the West all this time? Why?
Lorath and I parted when his beard was still brown. We had just settled into the vault in the Mistral Woods.
A better time. Hopeful.
Those years passed like days. My body slowed. My reflection changed.
No,
and I became aware of time.
That is horrible, Lord Brownbear. And no, I will not read that out loud. God damn it, man.
Running out.
Once we had the
I don't know. No, there is one voice that could be read aloud in and it would be funny, but I can't do an Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks impression.
The West needed me. So I wandered from Kingsport to the Dreadlands and back. I helped where I could, never stayed long, and still, time caught up with me. I confess I heard rumors of demons returning to Estuar. But
What? Tyrael?
Uncle Ruckus would do a loud rambling rant and likely use a niche slur that you'd have to look up to find the meaning of. Yep. I mean, it's a little understandable in the aftermath of Malthael's purge of humanity that with how isolated humanity grew that, yeah, Tyrael was kind of just cut out of the loop by being all the way over in Westmarch and portions of the Western continent. That's still a little weird that... What do you mean you only heard rumors of demons reappearing in Estuar? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? We've been facing a full-blown invasion for like 5 years now.
I told myself I'd make the journey, that I needed time to prepare, but I was lost in doubt and fear.
News travels slow. I mean, yes, but at the same time, it's just aggravating.
What happened in my absence? Who might I have saved had I not been so
human?
You excuse me too easily.
I excuse nothing. You'll have to make it up.
I'm about to say, get in line, buddy. We got a war to win. Let's go. Nero's message convinced you to come. What changed?
Of all the wonders I've seen, I am confounded by that bird. No idea how it found me. It might have happened in a dream, but the message was real. Here was a determined young woman reminding me, in the language of my order, to fulfill my duty to this world.
Okay, now Rel giving him a verbal bitch slap, I appreciate. It still feels a bit weird that she was able to find him when Lorath never could. I'm not gonna lie, it still feels weird for that. All right, we need to get going.
Much as I'd rather not.
Come along, old friend. We've laid about long enough. Stay together and move quickly. The drowned would love another chance to swarm us.
Don't worry, we'll set them all on
What
fire.
you just did to them.
I can only do so much. I am not what I used to be.
Yeah, as I said, his body is fully mortal. he's still having to suffer from
crows
those.
are following us.
It's a battlefield. The damn things are everywhere.
Indeed.
Yeah, no, come on. Tyrael's not an idiot, Lorath, and he knows more about the weird shit of this world than perhaps anyone else. There we go. There we go. Be gone. Fully mortal people can cause a lot of damage. See any Diablo Protect. Yeah. I mean, a way to look at it as well, if I might use maybe some DBZ style terminology, is that angels have a much higher base power level than humans, but if a human awakens their Nephilim abilities, they have the potential to hit massively higher growths than any angel is capable.
Defend!
Tyrael is more powerful than just about any human on the planet. But any human that is beginning to awaken their Nephilim abilities, which is pretty much any Diablo protagonist, is eventually going to surpass him. Oh, shut up.
Tyrael, with a wounded man.
Inside then, quickly.
Oh, they actually know your name. Not them.
I've been doing what I can for them. Not enough.
Also, I do love that Tyrael's armor is just straight up some of the paladin stuff from the game. I do appreciate that. Why are the drowned attacking?
They've always done. As in my mother's time, and in her mother's time before that. Nothing for the miserable.
Was he stronger than Inarius, though? We know for a fact from the Sin War trilogy he was stronger than Inarius when he was a full angel.
Maybe they're breeding. Ugh, that'd be a sight to scour the eyeballs.
But as far as I'm aware, we don't know if that would have still been the case, considering it, Tyrael did sacrifice a lot of his angelic essence when he became
Excuse
immortal.
me, need your blade sharpened?
I don't care about that. Where are we going here?
I can fight. I have practiced.
Every drowned out there has twice your reach, 4 times your strength. No, child.
Supplies, a few bottles of medicine, each almost empty, not nearly enough for the...
Run and live, so you can grow bigger.
All right, I'll talk to you guys in a second. Let me unlock this fast travel point.
Where the hell is the watch matron?
Died an hour ago. Get back to your post.
Died an hour ago. Oh shit. That's how you know this shit's going to hell. That. Any of these good? No. I mean, I don't want to break down the set ones, that's for sure, but we can break down the rest. There we go. All right. Okay, keep talking, Tyrael. We got a lot more to talk about. Yeah, we're searching for a weapon to use against Mephisto. Guess what? It's made from Lilith's body.
What sort of weapon?
A bone from the body of Lilith, fashioned into a blade, since broken into pieces.
We found one of them. Another is said to be hidden here, on this island.
Does Mephisto know of this?
Yep. Why do you think we're trying to move fast?
That could explain the drowned. He might very well have sent them to stop you from finding it. Any leads?
Maybe. There is a place to the south where legends say the drowned first arose. The Foundering Caverns.
We must speak with the Amazons about them. Ask for recent reports. Let's find who's in charge. As for you, Lorath, rest.
I don't see how.
Get over it, man. That's say. Oh, is that his badge? Did he give him the badge back?
March.
Oh no.
1287.
I thought he was giving him his badge back, and no, he gave him a bottle of wine. An aged port wine from the Kingdom of Westmarch, well traveled and yet still sealed.
Our island is finished, Leodora. Dead.
You want to go? Go! Follow the queen. Leave our home to burn.
The drowned have cut us off. We either break through together or stay and die.
May I offer a second solution?
Another way.
We kill them all with fire. Lots and lots of demon fire. We need to get to the Foundering Caverns. What's the situation?
Situation? You're talking about the source of every arse-rotten drowned in Atalua.
We sent scouts to the caverns when this all started, but none returned. What do you hope to achieve there?
Total demon death.
You cannot be entertaining this. Going to the caverns is suicide. The best they'll do is provoke them.
Oh, yes, because they're not totally provoked right now. Have you looked outside your walls?
Captains!
And we have fought side by side since we were spear maidens! Listen to me! We need to leave!
I would not abandon this island.
The northeast wall. We're under attack.
All right, let's go prove that we know what we're doing.
Look alive, sisters! Shields, spears, bows!
To the gate!
Everything explodes. That's what I'm here to do. Everything explodes. Don't mind me. I'm just... I mean, you gotta admit, it is one of my favorite fantasy tropes for spellcasters, is casting a spell with a giant AoE, but it doesn't harm your allies, because you've got, like, just think about the raw firepower that a mage could unleash like that. Just dropping fireballs on top of targets, and your allies watch as the flame just moves around them and avoids damaging them, but obliterates the enemy. That must be such a goddamn amazing feeling. Oh, get out of here.
Be gone.
Oh, that is a big crab. We're gonna eat good tonight. All right, who's left? Why do you have... Okay, nope, it's Blizzard. They don't understand how siege warfare or fieldcraft works. Don't question why the Amazonians are moving towers for sieges in the middle of a field battle. It's never going to make sense. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Imagine that they're just watchtowers where they've been making their stands. It's a lot easier to imagine. Why do game developers have no concept of what warfare in the ancient world was like at all? Kill demons, immolate demons, roundhouse kick demons back into hell. Blow them up with their own fire, turn them into living bombs that blow up their own allies. Not a single Amazon is buried in midriff. I'm gonna have to deduct a point. I'm pretty sure most of them,
No mercy!
to a certain extent, are. It'd be easier to hold off the drown from a vantage point. Yes, but then you would have purpose-built towers, which would be a hell of a lot more stable than a moving siege tower. And if this island is constantly under attack by drown throughout its history, you'd think they would have small holdfasts like that all over the place. Specifically to prevent, you know, having to throw up emergency field works. Mobile defense? Yeah, I don't know.
They're ruined.
Well, here's the thing, though. The concept of mobile defense, I mean, it technically existed in ancient warfare. You had, like, mobile palisades that would be used in sieges, but again, they would be used in sieges, not field battles. Never field battles.
That came from the south. A second wave.
The closest thing you get to mobile fortifications being used in field battles was the bamboo palisades that Tokugawa and Oda Nobunaga used to support their arquebusiers during the Sengoku Jidai. They would erect them very quickly by just binding bamboo and small trees together in order to form mobile shields for the arquebusiers to hide behind while engaging in long-range combat. It was also designed to protect the arquebusiers from cavalry charges, most famously, I can't remember the name of the battle, but it was against the Takeda cavalry at a river. By setting up his arquebusiers on the river, along with the fortifications, it basically made his arquebuses impervious to the cavalry charge of the Takeda, which made things much easier for Oda Nobunaga's forces.
No drown sent that creature here. It was filled with Mephisto's hatred.
I'm not surprised.
We must put a stop to this. Let's find the captains.
Hopefully they're willing to talk now. Wait, where's the... Oh, there we go. Now it updates.
The drown took a swing at me. I didn't see it. Leodora pushed me out of the way.
May she walk with Ascara. But more will follow her if we do not act.
Lorath, tell me you didn't
Fine.
drink the entire
The
bottle.
caverns. What is it you propose?
We kill everything.
Draw the wretches out into the open and crush them, all at once.
You should be resting.
Someone had to tend to the wounded. What would it take, Captain?
Call out the drowned? We'd need every Amazon left on the island. And most of what we had went to the eastern flank.
That's where Thara went. If we ride there and gather her Amazons,
Yeah, we'll have what we need.
Lorath, you
My
need to go
friend,
get some rest.
Your wounds have opened.
So they have. You two go then.
You heard me. Get to rest.
Back to bed before the crows start circling.
Come, my friend.
All right, where do we need to go? Where do we need to go?
My friend, the former Archangel of Justice. How might he react if he learns I live inside you?
Lilith, he already had to deal with Diablo 3's Nephilim, who were already openly contemptuous of heaven as it was and borderline insubordinate to him. I think he could handle it. Get over yourself, okay?
You are troubled. I can feel it.
I mean, I'm a warlock traveling with an angel, wouldn't you be?
There's something you should know. But,
Why is my character deciding to turn his head 180
They
degrees
aren't
to talk to
following
Tyrion?
us now. It is Lorath they want. I know it is not your place to tell me. Your reluctance does you credit.
That isn't what we wanted to talk about. That's not actually the problem, Tyrion. We've got bigger issues.
Has befallen him, we will face it together.
I appreciate your optimism, Tyrion, but I don't think that's how this works. But okay, let's go kill us some drowned. See, I do appreciate it when we get map areas that are proper battlefields in Diablo. We don't have it nearly enough, mainly because the writers seem to have such a hard-on for humanity is completely dying and can't do anything to stop the demons at all. It's like, nah, give me some. These are the descendants of the Nephilim. Humanity, yes, as a whole has a problem, but we should at least be putting up some kind of fight. At least the Amazons are, certainly. If the Amazons had just been, you know, just doing nothing, that would have been very out of character for them. No, I'm not doing the world event. Let's just keep moving. I mean, are the drowned even undead, or are they just, like, I'm not even sure. I'm assuming they're a form of undead. That's the only thing that makes sense. How are there so many of them, though? Ah, okay. Undead are more like balls minions, right? No, because what drives an undead to rise is often hatred, Lord Bramber. If I remember correctly in the context of... Unless I'm wrong, because the Diablo 1 manual did divide up the enemy bestiary by the primeval that they serve. I could be wrong on that. It has been a long time since I've read the Diablo 1 manual. But I could have already sworn that undead was more Mephisto's thing because hatred in a spirit is what drives it to possess a dead body and rise from the grave again. That or a necromancer or a vowed magical star. To be fair, the latter one was not Tyrion's fault. I think in Diablo 1 it was Ball's minions who were at it. Yeah, as I said, I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong.
Whoever you are, you're just in time. Captain Thara's group needs aid.
Oh, good.
Where?
Where is she?
East, the bridge of Portamos. If it falls, Themis is next.
Bless you, soldier. We're off.
I do wonder if the dialogue shifts a lot here if you're playing a paladin, because I imagine a paladin would be freaking the fuck out that he's fighting alongside an angel.
I can't move.
Give me a second. I'll get you out.
My thanks.
There we go. Get out of there. Link up with your forces and get out of here. Where is she?
Fortune finds me at last. You're a sight for weary eyes, my friend. You and your handsome companion.
Oh.
Tyrael.
Honored.
Woman took one look at him and was just like, tall glass of water. And I'm thirsty. You want to be picky. It was Tyrael's cause. Since he caused himself to fall out of necessity. So I know. But it wasn't like he intended his magic to do that thing. If I remember correctly from Diablo 3, he wasn't even aware his magic could do that. You're right, Mephisto's minions are undead. Yes, I knew I had that right. Come on, try and see if you can produce some Nephilim. That's not how it works, Tenwin, and you know it. We're here for you and your Amazons. Where do you need us?
The drowned have been picking at us all day. wearing us down for their final push across the bridge into Themis. They're in for a rude surprise. Give their corpses back to the sea!
It shall be done.
Just the first wave. More to come.
Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, I could have. I knew I had the right of the idea there, Lord Bremmer. I could have sworn the undead were Mephisto's thing, because again, the whole thing is that it is the hatred caused by like an unjust death that leads to a spirit possessing a body and becoming undead. At least in a lot of cases. Just really, if human material has children with human, it'd be virtually the same as Leia, just with an archangel rather than a great evil. Yeah. Theoretically, if Tyrael had a human, that's a lot of damage. Had a human child, yeah, they would essentially be like a natural paladin. Okay, you all need to go away. Okay, we good? Nope, it's not done yet. There we go. Fuck.
Hold, sisters! Hold!
Come on, finish him off. Is he gonna pop? Yeah, he popped.
You two. The people of Themis can rest easy tonight, but my Amazons are still in the thick of it.
Go ahead and give me that more resistance, please. You. All right, where do we go now? All right, regrouping with her. And to be fair, Tenwin, the Sin War trilogy and some of the other supplemental material has made very clear that the Archangels are not a match for the Prime Evils one-on-one. But working together, the Archangels are capable of actually overpowering the Prime Evils, partially because the Prime Evils never work together directly. They'll fight together on the same battlefield, but they won't, like, coordinate. That was actually how Diablo almost got captured by the Archangels, because when the Angiras Council went after him, they wiped the floor with Diablo once they all started working together. Do you think Tyrael's aware of this, or perhaps he has no sexual urge to be angel? I mean, he did lack some human basics when he turned more. If I remember correctly, in Diablo 3, Lorath has to actually explain that to him, where he's just like, one of these women has been like making comments towards me, and Lorath is like, oh, we'll need to have a talk about that later. I imagine that he's just straight asexual, just completely. I don't even know if he has a concept of romance, because again, the angels don't really have a comment about any of it. He also did make the funny comment about it. He had a couple of those that were quite good. All right, we need every Amazon we can find. We're going to attack the Foundry camps.
You want to face the drowned horde in their own lair?
I do well in confined spaces where explosions are enhanced.
Likely hidden inside, just as the first was hidden on Lycander.
So that is why the drowned are killing my island.
Probably.
We can end it at the caverns, but we need your Amazons, as many as we can muster.
You passed a unit on your way in. Tyrael, take my seal and escort them back to the garrison.
Yeah, I remember that one, Tenwin. I remember that one. That isn't how this works.
As for you, come with me.
Well, I mean, if you eat the appropriate amount, it can kind of work. I've done intermittent fasting where you only eat one large meal in the day, but you have to proportion it properly. And you have to like eat, you can't eat like 2,000 plus calories all at once. It's usually done if you're going for weight loss and you're eating usually closer to like 1,500 or so. It's all about pacing, and you need to eat the right. Yes. Where are we going? Why are we going down to a port?
The Queen gave me my first command here, guarding the marina. I was young, eager, terrified I might let this place come to harm. How fortune turns.
Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, the drown just came out of the water. Guess we need to clear this place out. To be fair, these Abyssal Warriors as well, being servants of Belial, now make a little more sense why they're here. If Mephisto is just throwing everything he can at us to keep us from finding the weapon that Lilith left. What I wouldn't give for a bigger explosion. What I wouldn't give for some equipment that actually works with my fucking Hellfire build and isn't demonology focused. Right, what exactly are we doing? Find Thara's unit. Okay, that's what we're doing.
It's Thara. I am here.
There's a lot of I mean, from the looks of it, the Amazons certainly, like, look at this shit. This is like DayZ kind of levels of, like, or World War Z levels of, like, they had to form a pile of their bodies just to get onto the docks. I gotta give it to the Amazons. They're showing a better, they're giving a better showing than most mortals in these kind of situations. That's, you can have a demon dog as a pet. How smart it is the other thing. It makes total sense to me that the individual Archangel isn't as strong as the Great Evil. It's just that it's virtually impossible for the Great Evil to work together. Yeah. The lore explicitly states that the only two evils that, like, know how to work together is Andariel and Duriel. But that's already made a problem because Duriel,
I can fight.
The only reason he listens is because she's his sister, and he himself is such a madman feral animal that he doesn't much contribute anything to a fight anyways. He's literally just a weapon you point in a direction and pull the trigger. You want more demonology gear? Well, here you go. Hate it. Yeah, I fucking hate it. That's... Ah. Get out of here. You guys keep it up. There we go. Get out of here. Vaporized, vaporized, danger close artillery strikes. Not seeing any.
I can fight.
Working on it.
Bless you.
Nope. There we go. You guys okay? Yep. They didn't have any animations. I thought they were dead or something. With the exception of Diablo's great plot in Diablo 1 and 2, and even then Diablo 2 was backstabbing his brothers to get to 3. Yeah. Like, it's heavily implied that that Baal and Mephisto only went along with it because it was like, oh, it gets us to Sanctuary without the Aegirus Council getting involved? Fuck yeah, we're down, bro.
On the bridge! Scouts! Oh, damn devils!
What happened?
We left to find reinforcements and got cut off. The others are surrounded to the north.
We'll take care of them. Get yourselves
Now I wonder,
back
would
to the
Mephisto be a nuisance streamer to farm
Hurry,
hate?
Captain.
Probably. Probably. That sounds exactly like something he'd do. Vaporize those assholes. Gone, gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. I'm a walking nuclear bomb. Everywhere I go, everything explodes. To be fair, I do have to imagine that hellfire is probably not the best for the environment, so all these explosions that I'm causing probably are not helping things in the long run. But hey, I'm a warlock. What do I care? My character's pretty much already resigned the fact that he's gonna die young, probably in an explosion. Where are they at? Get back here. Mephisto with a nice hat would cause him to not be hated as much. Travel to the... Ah! Get out of here. Get out of here. Where's the rest of them? Oh, is this... No? That's weird. Why is there a glowing light there?
Blessed Escara.
There we go.
Hold fast, sisters.
Captain! It's about time!
Defend!
Vaporize, vaporize. This is what you do on a narrow choke point. Blow it all up, blow it all up, blow it all up. Nah, I like this. It's like, my sorcerer is a living flamethrower, and I do like that. But the warlock feels more like a living artillery strike, and I do appreciate the difference in feeling. I love it.
Did anyone else make it?
We're it, Captain. But the drowned are massing at the amphitheater.
Then
Well, then let's go
everyone
kill 'em.
catch your breath. We're finishing this.
Yes, Captain.
There we go. Go, 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 go. right? Where's the amphitheater? I do wish they would just... Oh, that's the amphitheater. Doi. Oh, there's some of them...
What in the hell is that?
What do you mean, what the hell is that? Oh, it's another water
Captain,
elemental, isn't it?
Take
Yeah.
position. Support the mainland.
Oh, no.
By your will. To the death.
Burn him down.
What a day.
Give me your gear. Thank you. Lara, is everyone
Not
right?
all of us. Let's see who remains.
I mean, I think we did pretty
Sisters,
good.
Eyes and ears on me. You've each
It
done
reminds me a
enough.
bit of the old anime
You
meme. You're
disobeyed
throwing
your
around
queen,
sticks of dynamite in
fled
martial
for
art.
your
Yes.
home, lost
Hey,
more
if it
than your
works.
share.
Fist
My
of the North
friends
Star.
here believe
Good shit.
we have
Good
a
shit.
chance to end this invasion. I believe them, but there will be a cost. And I am not your queen. I can't order you to follow.
No, but
To
you
the
are their
death,
commanding officer,
Captain!
so that's the equivalent.
Very well. I'll see you all back at the garrison. We must prepare.
All right, we ready to go? Anything? No, I didn't pick up any legendaries. Damn. Nothing. Even though I moved it to Torment 1. Whoa. Okay. For a second, I was like, where the fuck are we? Vaporized. Vaporized. Because it's like, I hit things and they explode. Or I cast an explosion and they explode twice. Like, yeah, it pretty much is just tossing tons of dynamite at people, isn't it? Hellfire dynamite. Get out of here. There we go. All right. I also got another... Yes, more resistance to elements, please. Good, good. Toughness is over 50k now.
My queen believes only Akarat can save Skovos. I tried to speak with her after your meeting, but...
Sending Lorath in was not a good idea.
Then we're on our own.
That was not a good idea, Thara. You should have talked to her first before Laura. Not unlike Westmarch. Tyrael, we were on our own in Westmarch because 90% of humanity was dead. Let's
We
try
have
to
a
avoid
bad
that
sketch of a
happening
desperate
again,
plan,
shall we?
But it's the best chance we've got to breach the caverns.
Every drowned in Athalua was dispatched from there, all to deny us what is hidden inside. The second piece of Lilith's blade.
So, we'll march south in force, provoke the drowned out of their hole and crush them in the open.
With undersupplied archers, broken ballistae, and a handful of Amazons.
And a scary fire. It burns like hell when exposed to water. I've brewed several pots.
Ooh, good choice,
While
Laura.
you were meant to be resting.
He's, in
How
case you
can
haven't
you
noticed, he's a
trust
bit of a workaholic.
Regardless, assuming the day is ours, I'll show you into the caverns. Then you'll have your second piece. Questions?
Well, in Diablo 2, one Amazon was enough. To be fair, the Diablo 2 protagonists were implied to be on the cusp of unlocking Nephilim status. So, like, they were pretty much the best of their respective factions. I take you
Join
back with
battle
us.
in my state. I've tempted fate enough.
Good. Stay and rest,
Better
damn
if
it.
I stay and prepare the infirmary. We'll need it before the day is through.
Swear to God, if I come back and you're dead, I'm gonna be very upset.
Watching our eastern flank, this plan cannot afford a surprise attack.
I'd feel better if you were with us.
As would I. But such is war.
Don't worry, I'll bring plenty of explosives to compensate. Ready to go?
When I last saw my queen, she was the most afraid I'd ever seen her. Not for herself, but for Skovos. When she died in Themis and Akarat brought her back, he became her only answer to the fear.
Exactly as
I
Mephisto
should have
intended.
seen his trickery. I never meant to.
We have all been tricked, including her. But is she lost to us? I don't know.
So if an angel could become a human, could a demon become a human as well? Can we turn Mephisto into a Redditor? I mean, theoretically, the idea would be to cast off their demonic form, but they would still be made of demonic essence. And the problem is that demonic essence is fundamentally tied to whatever sin they represent, which means that doesn't mean they'd be a good person by any stretch of the imagination.
On my order. Captain Egel, sound the advance.
All right, let's do this.
By your will.
Imagine they could, but I don't think any demon willingly would. Yes.
Heads high, Amazons. Today, we take the fight to them.
I appreciate that they actually have a lot of the Amazons around. Oh yeah, it's like it's a full army. Okay, that's nice. Again, I like it. Okay, yeah, okay. Now they bring in the siege towers and I immediately lose all hype for this battle because that's so fucking stupid. Oh, but that's cool. That's cool. They're actually using formations. Oh, that's actually really cool. They're not like the most historically accurate for like spear and shield warfare, but I'll take the fact that they even do it. Like, you see that so rarely in anything that isn't an RTS. It's almost like in war, it isn't just two mobs of people hitting each other with sticks. There's actual fucking tactics to it. Yeah, vaporize those statues, take them down. To the pain? What is that? Well, I don't know. Wait, did my character say that? I missed that because I was ranting at the time. Imagine them being the same level of problem that they are right now. No, that's true. They wouldn't be. I would imagine that it would also make them, it would basically remove their corruption ability because their corruption is kind of tied to their demonic nature.
We're through! Push south! Let them burn!
Well done.
Another statue!
I'm assuming they're raining fire on them because he just said, well done, Lorath, for the Ascari fire is probably being used quite effectively right now. Vaporize. Everything must be vaporized. Now you see, normally Hellfire would leave a horrible lasting scent, but when you use it to kill the undead, the sulfur is actually kind of pleasing compared to the smell of rotting flesh. Fun facts with Warlock Explosive Man.
To the west! They're almost finished!
Reference to the Princess Bride when one character threatens to horribly torture another in a bluff, for the Wargos probably wouldn't be a bluff. Yeah, that's true.
No mercy!
No, like, I appreciate this. Like, it's not really, like, formation tactics, like, proper, like, phalanx or anything like that, but I appreciate that they're actually showing.
Take it from them!
They didn't have to do that, and I'm glad they did.
To the death!
Oh, nope, I dove right into the middle of a massive explosion. That was a bad idea. Let's try that again.
Oh, take it.
There we go. I mean, the Church of Light managed purely due to a choke point 300 style. Well, it isn't really phalanx style. Like, notice that the front rank had no shields, but they were supported by a rear rank of archers. It's more just, it's just the fact that they're showing formations at all. Like, it's just the fact that they're even bothering, because they didn't have to even put this many NPCs on the field, Tenwin. I'm appreciative of the fact that they chose to do so, even though it doesn't really change anything. Because it actually feels like you're fighting alongside a group of people rather than just your character doing all the work. Question, who puts you back on your feet? There is no explanation. There is no explanation. Just deaths in Diablo don't count. Unless you're playing hardcore. Then you're a masochist, and I don't know why you do that to yourself. All right, ready to go?
There's one last obstacle to contend with, but I have an idea. The entrance to the caverns lies out in the water. The ancients built a bridge, but the sea finally brought it down. So we must make our own.
Are we gonna fire like a rope so that it goes all the way across?
There. Fire.
Maybe Mephisto should do some research into that. I mean, the closest we get to an explanation for our character
Decent
getting back
shot.
up after
The rope will
quote-unquote
bear you
death
across.
only applies to Diablo 3 because it's heavily implied that the Nephilim have heroic willpower of a sort where they don't die, they just get knocked down and then they like have a resurgence of power and get back up. Oh, that is a Kraken, isn't it?
Even now, my father's servants are desperate to stop you.
That must be more on the right track.
You've been quiet.
Had they found my blade, they would have destroyed it. You still have time.
Good to know. But yeah, they only really kind of give a partial explanation for the Diablo 3 protagonist. No other protagonist is given an explanation for why they get back up.
Wait! Please.
I'm surprised. That must have been one of the scouts. I'm surprised you're still alive. Ah. No. Oh, wait. Oh, nothing that way. Vaporize, vaporize. Everything's gotta be vaporized. So, Calamity calamari rings this evening? I mean, I'd be willing to try it. Not the biggest fan of that flavor of seafood, but I'd be willing to try it. I imagine the Amazons probably know how to deep fry a damn good fish fry. You don't live on an island like this without figuring that out. Hell, the British figured it out before they even had spices to use with the damn thing, or sauces. You live on an island like this, you figure out how to fry fish in 1,000 different ways to make it as palatable as possible. Nope, nothing in there.
Wait,
oh, hey, another one. I am really surprised that that's 2 of you we've managed to find in here. No more of these things. There we go. Get vaporized. Yeah, I don't see how anyone makes the apocalypse spell work because the other ultimate abilities seem so much more usable and you can actually get their cooldowns down, which you can't do with apocalypse. Oh god. Stupid fucking swords. English cuisine is pretty special, but I'm kind of fond of it. My grandfather was not too fond of English cuisine, I will say that. He kind of gave me a personal bias to it, but personally, the way I've seen it is that the British don't have, like, a middle ground when it comes to their food. Either it's some of the best shit you've ever had because it's very simple and very well done, or it is some of the most disgusting crap you'll ever see on a plate from Western Europe. And I don't understand how they came up with it aside from, well, no, I know exactly how they came up with it. It was World War I and World War II rationing. Because if you actually look back, most of these recipes go back to World War I and World War II. Like, they go back to a period of heavy rationing when England had no choice but to do it. And it just stuck around through cultural inertia. But there's no, like, middle ground for their food. There's no, like, oh yeah, that was okay. It's either just absolute disgust or, damn, that's good. Why didn't we think of this earlier? Get out of here. Working on it. That's... There we go. Scout number 3. Oh, nothing else here. So what would actual traditional English cuisine be like? Well, I mean, you can see some of it in terms of, like, older cookbooks. And again, like, things like fish and chips, any kind of fried fish, any kind of prepared fish, really, is classic to English cuisine because they're on a fucking island. Of course it is. I am taking a lot of damage for no reason. There we go. Yeah, if I just had a fortify ability so that I had, like, a reserve of health so that I'm not constantly getting one-shotted. Prior to World War I, when England was still superpower, they supposedly had quite a lot of spicy food due to the colonies, but World War I and World II straight up traumatized their cuisine. Not surprising if you know how conditions were in the Isles during World War I and World War II. Nope. Yeah, it's just... the Hellfire build really wants you to play close to the enemy, but then they don't give you any survivability when you do it. Oh. Oh, hi, you guys again. Oh, look, and another number 6. Shut up and die. Hi, Mephisto. I'm about to kill all your servants again. I know you don't care, but I'm telling you anyways.
Hush now. It matters not.
Mephisto, you will lose again.
Don't brag before we actually win.
But I have enjoyed watching this drama unfold. The proud sacrificed, the weak slaughtered, the lost Rodrim brought to the brink. All for a shard of bone. Do you still want it?
No, you will not kill my followers, because I'll do it myself. Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah, there they go. Okay, seriously, you'd think my Warlock would learn how to interrupt this ceremony before they get a chance to merge their seeds of evil together or whatever. I've got a shard of bone right here. I mean, you acknowledge that it's a shard of bone. Okay, Lord Bramber, that seems like a bit of a cell phone, but all right. Look at the size of that thing.
Just a shard of bone. I will enjoy his horror when it sends him screaming into the void. Only the third piece remains. Acquire
Watching
it.
earns you a drop.
We
What
will
the
have
fuck?
What we need.
What? Why am... Okay, that's weird. Thank you for that. Only the third piece remains. Acquire it. We will have what we need. Okay. That came out of nowhere. What the hell? I believe that's defined as a splinter. Yeah, you set yourself up for that one, Lord Brownbear. I'm sorry to say. Like, you walked right into that one. Okay, I don't actually need the damage nodes over here. I don't need more damage. What I need is more survivability. Alright, well, we've gotten enough stuff here, so we should start making our way over to the board attachment. So that we can get that taken care of. So what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's gonna be a while before we get there. Oh, ads in progress. Give me a second. I'm gonna go refill my water and I'll be right back. I'll read you guys' message when I get back. From what I understand, not sure if this is accurate. The reason they didn't change out of their World War I and World War II cookie was due to heavy conservative spirit. We got used to this food. Yeah, an entire generation grew up with it. And then the beginnings of the next generation grew up with it as well, thanks to World War I and World War II being basically back to back on a generational scale. We've gotten used to this. It's unnecessary. Sort of we are better than you vibe, resulting in you. Yep. Excuse me, I'll have you know the top 3 restaurants in the world are all in London. What kind of food do they make? French. Yep. Yep. And it's not saying that they can't still do good English-style cuisine. Like, Gordon Ramsay does, like, various English-style dishes very, very well. To the point that he kind of he kind of reminded people that, like, you know, you don't have to do them in the most basic fashion. You can just, you know, spruce them up a bit, and that's all it really takes to make them really good. Ooh, where are we? Okay. Took me a second to realize where that. Get out of here.
It's the mainlander. They've returned.
About to say, you guys.
Did it.
Oh, hey. Oh, we're actually having a bit of a celebration. Hot damn, we actually won. And Lorath is still alive. Good.
Is it done? Do you have it?
Yeah, we got it. Here it is.
Well done.
You've carried us through once again. When I could not.
Lorath, stop putting yourself down, man. I said you were carrying the idiot ball, but now you're carrying the depression ball, and you need to stop.
Our first Amazon queen taught us. In victory, give honor to your dead, good wine to your living, and solemn gratitude to your allies. To the mainlander, who rode with us into battle and cast the drowned from our island.
Is that queen a former player character? No, but her armor is very much meant to emulate the original design of the Amazon from Diablo II. It's like the red coloring, I can't remember what the Roman name is for it, but that weird belt that is made of hanging leather is of the same design. It's if it's not her, and I'm pretty sure it isn't because it's not the same name as what they canonically gave the Diablo II Amazon. It's definitely meant to emulate her in terms of design.
But I don't...
Lorath Nah, speechless. I never thought I'd see it.
Also, she's not a queen. She's just like captain of the Queen's Guard or whatever, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the victory belongs to you too. You deserve it.
Do I?
You helped set all this up.
I don't know. With all that's happened, I have no idea what I deserve.
Drop the idiot ball, Lorath. Seriously, it doesn't befit you.
You'll have ample time to figure it out. You and I should stay a while longer, catch up, and help our new allies prepare to face our common enemy.
Akarat, I cannot accept that my queen is lost to that devil. No, I will go to her in Celestia and try once more to reach her.
I pray you can, truly.
I should go on ahead too. The third piece of the blade is hidden in Celestia, and Mephisto will be looking for it. Perhaps we can share the road.
I would be glad of the company, especially since the road leads through Athanos. I'll see you there.
Can we get more dialogue with Lorath and Tyrael? Like, again, we're totally not done here. We got more shit to do. What is that? Nothing phases Athula during a terrible storm with brutal hail and thunder clapping all around. I saw her stand in the open, arms spread, laughing. It was a fine sight. I don't see them anywhere. Did we get any items that I wanted? No. So all of these can be...
Look away. Just for a second.
And did we find anything here? The Fair of Practice Technique. That's gold, find attack speed, movement speed. Don't I have... No. Survival, Mastery, Mephis Fulcrum. No, none of those are very good. Oh, look. +3 to Demonology skill. Fuck you, game. Just fuck you, okay? Okay? Just fuck you.
That's it for that piece.
Oh, bonus to Hellfire skills. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. Bonus to Hellfire skill. Movement speed. The holy damage is probably the lowest of these, so we'll swap this out. There we go. Mephisto hacked your game to make you hateful. Yeah, apparently. We'll grab this quest while I'm here. Why are you skulking around?
No, I'm not skulking.
I'm a warlock. I know skulking when I see it. Why are you skulking?
You caught me. I need a spear, and the guard is far too good at her job.
There is literally a spear
Look at me like
right
that.
next to
My
you.
unit has been taken by a sea hag. You know they do awful things to the dead. I just want to put my sisters to rest. If you could talk to the guard just for a moment, I can grab what I need.
Or I could just go kill the sea hag. I don't feel like doing the side quest right now. Let's continue on the main quest. Let's keep going. I do side quests if I can, but I'm mainly just interested in keeping moving. Oh, of course they're not all gone yet. There. That. right, so we've got... You know, now that I'm really looking at it, this expansion is surprisingly long, because we blitzed through the first expansion relatively quickly, but this one's actually taking a bit of a while. I'm pleased, considering the fact that this is an action RPG. They didn't have to make it as in-depth. Where are we? And oh, countless muddy footprints mark the path of Akarat's procession. Amazon, men, women, children. Okay. So where? Oh.
Adriana, you led our people to this wasteland. For him? Can't you see what he is?
No, because Mephisto played us all like a fiddle. This is where Akarat's procession went. This place already
This
feels
is
wrong.
Adonos. The archivists say it was the cradle of humankind. The first city in the world. Lost in a great flood.
Yeah, the first city of the Nephilim.
Generations of Amazons lie buried in the mud here. For my queen to follow Akarat to this place with our people, I need to find her. Let's hurry to Celestia and put this ruin behind us.
I've got a bad feeling about this place. Yeah, what makes it so dangerous?
The flood didn't just kill the island, it cursed the ancients who died here. And all who died after.
Oh, so
They
that's
are
where
the
most of the drowned come from. It's literally the ancient
Beyond them,
Nephilim's
we've got
bodies being
disease,
puppeted by dark
mud-seeked
magic.
Pirates, all manner of sleepless horrors lurking in these ruins.
I guess that does make sense on why there were so many of them. All right. Interesting that it appears to be like among the smallest of the areas. All right.
My children took their first steps on this island. Their first home, full of such promise. Until Inarius drowned it in the sea.
Not surprised. It's kind of a dick. Again, though, if I recall correctly from the Sin War, that was also partially because you were starting to build an army out of the Nephilim, and he felt that his only response was to basically destroy humanity and start over. So, no offense, Lilith, but your own ambitions kind of caused part of that, even if Inarius' response was just him being a dick.
The procession turned north, toward the shore.
Why? Picked off by pirate arrows, left behind by the procession, they've been stripped of all they had. Okay. Of course Akarat would purposely lead his caravan into danger in order to get...
Do not touch them, you jackals!
Yeah, of course he did that in order to get more people killed, which increases the hatred, which gives him more power. Of course he did.
More of our people left behind. Is this Akarat's salvation?
People discover
The
the
fires
fires
of the mainland
there
have
we
at last spread to our shores. Our Amazons fight valiantly against them, but we are not equal to this threat. We must place our hope and our lives in Akarat's hands. Follow him with me to Atanos, and I swear upon my shield, the darkness will pass.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, it's another one of these. What is this exactly? Oh, wait. Oh. Sanctuary shall never be peaceful nor safe as turmoil plagues humanity. A curse we passed onto our children from our own shortcomings. I mean, yeah, that pretty much is what happened. The moment the Nephilim started showing power, the angels and demons that had followed Lilith and Inarius split into factions just on whether they were going to abuse that power or try to suppress it. Like, it didn't change. Akarat, oh god, Akarat's about to begin. He's here?
He is, on the old steps by the shore, where the pools of creation will rise.
Rise? From the bottom of the sea?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Sister, but not until the eclipse. You still have time. Go to Akarat and...
Is the queen with him?
Not yet. She's at the observatory, wasting words on the oracle.
Good. We must speak with them both.
Perhaps I should stay. Hear what Akarat is telling his flock.
Also, I don't think she wants to listen to somebody who brought Lorath to here.
Softly.
Like, we made that mistake last time where you let Lorath talk to her first.
My father will not drop his mask, but he can still strike. And without the blade, you cannot strike back.
Okay.
This way!
Hurry! He's starting!
Oh boy. Also can't help but notice that I'm pretty sure Akarat's symbol is a variant on the Triune symbol, which is a three-sided object to represent the primevals. Fear not the dark, my friends, and let the feast begin. Sorry. Dark Souls 3.
In the failing light, our path shall appear.
Damn, can't even get close.
Until that moment comes, be wary of those who sow division, for they are compelled not by the truth, but hatred. I ask only that you listen to your hearts. Let them guide you to the path. You, the one with the burning eyes.
You can't even see my
does
eyes.
Your heart tell you?
I wear a mask for a reason. Sup, Akarat? It's fascinating to have a villain that people genuinely fall out of hope, not out of malice or hatred. I mean, it's. I wouldn't necessarily say it's fascinating so much. It's not something that's unheard of in these kind of settings. It's interesting for Diablo though, because especially again, Akarat was the Christ figure for most of Sanctuary, so it is very much an undermining of a lot of what little good Zakarim was able to fully do in this world. Nah, you don't get to hear me say anything, jackass.
Silence.
It does speak volumes.
Speaks volumes, does it not? After all, how could one put into words the evil you have inflicted? The slaughter of the fractured peaks, the burning of Skarsglen, the bleeding of Chaldeum, the corruption of blessed Nahantu. Will you not confess these crimes?
All I did was kill demons by the truckload.
I must drag you into the light.
He's gonna do something, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, of course, because of the connection, which of course makes him look better to his fault.
The hatred behind their mask.
They will all see it soon. Everyone you have fought to save turned against you simply by hearing the truth. That you have been hiding the daughter of hatred inside of you. Hiding me.
Enough.
Ow. He's gonna make us massacre people, isn't he?
You heard it! A demon lurks inside this lost soul. They would have you turn from the light and join them in eternal darkness.
We must leave, now. Violence will only prove his point.
Yes, please ignore the demon literally following me.
Let them watch the pools of creation overflow and fill the
Ain't this ironic? I mean, we've already had fruit thrown at us once, and quite frankly, I'm sure our warlock is kind of used to this. I imagine our warlock is just like, huh, damn, I kind of missed having fruit thrown at me. At least I knew who hated me back then. Oh, look at the little crabs. Look at the little crabs. Look at the little crabs. Adorable.
The meeting at the observatory. If they learn you live inside me...
Then all of Skovos may hunt you down.
I mean, Mephisto's probably told the queen.
Will have to wait.
Like, there's no way she doesn't know. We're gonna show up to that meeting, and then the queen's gonna be like, Akarat has warned me about you, or some stupid shit. And it saves you from spending money on food. Yeah, I imagine the invisible demon is just shielding you from people throwing shit at you, and it's just bulking more than normal. No, I think he actually probably wouldn't. I think he would see that as a tiny bit of revenge. Not blocking anything, just letting it happen. Because remember, I am basically just using him as a battery. I don't know if I can save these people, but I'll try. Well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Oh, goodbye. All right, let's go see how the queen reacts to us. It probably will not be positive. Ooh, another. Hold on. It's another one of these shrines. I want to see that. So if that one is there, then the other one should be somewhere over here, right? Bingo. There we go. Strength and determination are admirable qualities. Mixed with stubborn resolve of humanity, it can be dangerous if left unchecked. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything new. We kind of already knew that. That's sort of the entire point of the Nephilim. Get back here. Nope, don't need to do a world event. Just need to keep moving. Or I can just kill you assholes, because you don't want to leave me alone. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Like, again, I would expect to see more Amazons out on patrol here if they're keeping track of the entire convoy. That's just me in terms of world building and shit here. Where are we? Oh, okay. So this is the other half of the city, I take it. The Cankering Center is what this is. Oh, there we go. There's some Amazons. Probably the Queen's Guard. Keep moving.
Keep formation!
Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, Fallen. Really? Fallen? That feels a little pathetic.
Defend!
What were those things called? The maggots crawling on the ground? I couldn't tell what they were. Alright, push forward. No, not the rats. Not the rats. I thought we were done with these.
Hold!
Wow, they were okay. So the queen brought like a full company with her. Fair enough. Don't know why these people aren't, you know, defending the refugees, but okay. Well, I mean, we know why. The queen is kind of off her rocker right now. Just keep breaking through. God, this place is big. No more rat kings.
No mercy.
Come away. More like, okay, so there are some like camps set up and everything. Oh, big camp. Big camp. Holy shit. All right. Again, I'm kind of calling it now. The queen's going to immediately be like, he has the power of Lilith and Mephisto in him. Don't listen to him. Oh, what's going on here?
Eclipse 1286. Winged shadows descend upon Skovos. 1,000 score are dead. Eclipse 722. Spores rise from the earth. Celestia is lost. 50 score are dead.
Breath of creation. Are they all like this?
Here, the oldest account. The waters rise. The moon smothers the sun. Atanos. Oh, hells.
I was about to say, if every single recorded eclipse in your guys' records is coincides with a horrible event, maybe don't listen to the guy who's telling you to fucking sit around for the eclipse. Just saying. Just saying. It's probably a bad idea.
Death! Death comes to Skovos! I saw it. When the headsman's axe falls across the sun, the pools will run with blood. All will end. I saw it in a vision. Please, you must tell the queen. She will go to Akarat's side and save us all.
Of course, even some of the prophets are on Akarat's side. Of course. Ariel, we need a new solution. Too many people are not listening.
I did not come here to debate you. I came to ask for your aid.
And I cannot give it.
Or drops on the new Rogue Trader companion just came out.
my
A Genitor
oracle.
Extremis.
You are the one I should trust most. And instead, I am forced to come on hands and knees, begging for you.
That's because the Oracle knows you're making a mistake.
Over here.
I see the Queen is a little distracted.
They're scared. They come to hear their fate from those who might change it. But I do not see much changing here.
Still miffed it's another tech priest. I mean, on second thought, Tenwin, when I was thinking over it like a couple days ago, I at least kind of understand what they're trying to do, because unfortunately, tech priests mechanically, with the way Owlcat has built the game, are the best skill monkeys. So by introducing a second tech priest, you now don't have to have Pascal in your party pretty much nonstop, but you're still having to take a tech priest one way or the other, which on the one hand is very lore accurate for the Imperium, but on the other, again, I'm still with you on this. Did we really need another tech priest?
This is where seers peer into the sky, looking for.
We're playing a
omens.
rogue trader. They could have really done something interesting. I get why it's just really boring. I know, I agree. I was thinking of Orc Freebooter or a Kroot mercenary or something more exotic. What is she doing exactly?
Looking for Sira. They've been arguing since I arrived.
Nothing else?
I've seen Adriana like this before. She's learned something important.
Tau Engineer Earthcast. Unfortunately, the Tau are quite literally on the other side of the galaxy from the Cronus, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the systems are, I can't remember what their name is.
This is all a trick. All of it.
A
A
trick.
Beastman Abhuman. I think they're going to be doing that more in Dark Heresy, because we already have the Ogren companion, so it wouldn't surprise me if they put other Abhumans in the Dark Heresy game. Especially since that's a little more easy to justify, since you're working for the Inquisition and they don't really care, except for the Puritans. Being a random event, the stranger group of Tau in the Rogue Trader area wouldn't be a stretch. It's a bit more of a stretch, considering the Tau have abandoned all of their warp, like, experiments.
The invasion of Athalua. I saw it with my own eyes. And I was
What about a
not the
Necron who chases his
only
own
one.
goals? The next DLC is all about Trazyn the Infinite, so he's not going to be a companion, but it's not like he's, you know, he's going to be central to it. Oh, what are we talking about? Flooded the invasion of Athula. I was not the only one. Friend approach. Who is this? Oh dear. Yeah, the second we talk, she's going to be like, you're the one who came with Lorath. Get the fuck out.
A demon binder.
Yep.
Oh, Thara.
I bind demons to blow them up.
You have all seen what I have. The world is dying, and hatred is its cause.
You're not wrong, but
You
you're drawing the
blame
wrong
Akarat.
conclusions.
But I ask you to consider another possibility.
No, we blame
Mainlander,
Mephisto.
Are the rumors true? Do you carry Lilith, the daughter of hatred,
Oh,
within you?
here we go.
What?
Here we go. Yeah, saw this
We are
coming.
too late. Say what you wish. This ends in blood either way.
Yeah, she's probably right. It's true. I trust Lilith no more than you. I want the same things you do to save Sanctuary from hatred. You'd think we'd also mention, you know, we fought her once and helped defeat her. That was kind of the whole point of us doing so, was because she bound herself to it. Like, you'd think we'd be able to take that angle of attack, but
I see.
I'm not going to deny it.
For days I have been sailing my people through this storm, fighting a foe I could not see. Now the clouds part and there you are. Strange relief. Stranger still, you think yourself a hero.
Just realized useful
The
Abhuman is
histories
more of a Dark
teach
Heresy
us.
vibe. A better rogue
The
player
daughter
companion
of
might be a
hatred
Xeno or
will
another thing
always
that emphasizes
lie
commanding
to
conservative
those who are
resources.
willing to
That's exactly
listen.
what I was thinking, Lord Bramber. Save the Abhuman
cannot
stuff for when
let
we
you
do the
leave.
Inquisition game, which is coming after.
Spear maidens, chain the demon.
You don't want to try that.
Adriana!
I highly recommend you don't do that, ma'am.
Sira.
I am responsible. I took this mainlander in, and I woke Lilith within them.
The uber spicy
I
habit
will
non-Mechanicus
not
engineer, though the storyline is revealed to be Dark
Mephisto
Mechanicum.
comes
That could
to
be interesting
Skobos,
for a heretic
and
companion.
only his daughter might stop him.
Is this why you are not at my side in Themis?
Yes. Whatever punishment you choose,
You choose it for me as well.
I'm honestly surprised the Oracle's speaking up for us
Gather
here.
the spear maidens. We move out.
Of course, my queen.
And of course, Thara
Where
can't.
do you go?
She can't reject
To
the direct
Akarat's
order.
side.
Yep.
We are fighting a war. And now that war may be lost because you thought you could wrangle fate alone. So be it. You fight alone, as do I.
I mean, at least we avoided having to butcher a bunch of people who were just doing their jobs. So you were wrong, Lilith. Ha! Yeah, we're kind of screwed.
How could I not?
Orc Mech Boy would have been a really funny companion. Yeah, no, it would have been.
No. To tell her was to seal her fate. Always.
Were you once close with her?
Very. I've known her since I was a girl. She doted on me. Treated me like a lovely plumed parrot chattering nonsense.
Okay, now that she knows the truth, will she come after
A
me?
woman like that? Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
She will strike when you are weakest. You are the single greatest threat to Akarat's life. And now she knows it.
Yeah, I will admit, there is something very fitting about playing a warlock through this section of the story, because it is kind of like, barely anyone acknowledges it. But then you get to this point and it's like, why would we trust the warlock who's openly admitting to having been bound to Lilith? And it's like, okay, yeah, I can kind of understand why you'd be skeptical of that, regardless of what I did before. It's like the warlock got used to people actually coming to him for help as a hero, and now he's having to be like, oh, right, this was how most people treated me throughout most of my life. Damn, I was actually getting used to not having to deal with this. Oh, right, I'm a massive heretic. Yeah, basically. Like, shit. It's actually kind of funny because when you really do look at Skovos, it's obvious that they have been doing better than most of the mainland areas. Like Themis alone, just between the area we see plus all the areas that are like temporary sections that you explore. Like the city is massive, bustling, and still well populated. It's obvious Skovos has been doing better than most of Estuar and the Western continent. So yeah, it's like in places where there's almost no law or the church doesn't hold much sway, yeah, nobody looks twice at a warlock casting hellfire and blowing demons up as long as they're helping. But in a place like Skovos, it's like, oh right, everyone here thinks I'm an asshole. Shit. I forgot what it was like to be around civilized people. I forgot that they hate my guts. Where are we? Where are we even going? Oh, travel to Tyrael's encampment. That's where we're going. Oh, get out of here. Ow. And explosions. Weird to see the Fallen working alongside other things. Like, I know they do, but usually when the Fallen spawn in, they're always with other demons, not with, like, corrupted animals. That's a lot of... Ow! Oh, that's stupid. That was what was getting me, the stupid rock thing. Oh, hi. Thank you for, like, sucking me into here so I can blow you up. Vaporized. All right, Tyrael, bad news.
Over here.
Oh, where is he? Hello?
The Isles are beautiful, aren't they? We thought you would arrive sooner. Did something happen on the road?
More or less. Also, can I see that helmet real fast? Hold on. That actually looked kind of cool. It doesn't fit my vibe, but I like it. Very warrior warlock coded. Also, the thing on the head is... Oh, no, it's not floating. I thought it was floating, but no. It actually... I wish it was floating. It would look cooler and more magical if it was floating. Oh, well. Drifter's helmet looks horrible in that. Oh! I don't like the blue on it, but that's not bad. This one's still, like, the most pertinent. What's that? Oh, that's that stupid one, right? Then there's the one with the mouth. Urivar's crown. I don't think there were any others that I really liked. When watching the last stream, someone asked about franchises with playable demons. Heroes of Might and Magic comes to mind, and some entries in the Age of Wonders series. Age of Wonders does let you do it, but none of the modern ones. Yeah. We have a better... Love it that's called Musculata, and that's not a Musculata. That's not a Musculata at all. A Musculata literally emulates the human form on the armor, so it would be a breastplate that was meant to look like a chest. That's not how that works. Ooh, I do like that design, but I still like this one better. The Isle Cuirass, eh. Oh, leggings of... Oh, but it leaves the... I don't like the legs being exposed. It's a shame, because the front of it looks great. Nah, we'll keep the exceptional leggings. They still look like actual armor pieces. We'll also change up the sword, though. You know, give me the blood petal blade. I like that one. There we go. What's up, Tyrael? Where's Lorath?
Lorath wouldn't sit still. He left to search the ruins before you arrived. That man is running himself ragged.
I'm about to say, that's kind of an understatement. I'm pretty sure he's going to unravel at the seams by the time this expansion is over. Yeah, got an audience with the Queen. It was a catastrophe.
They found out about Lilith.
Ah, he already knew.
How did you?
He already knew.
I've known since we met. Or suspected. I didn't think it wise to
check the full set of that blue legs, fourth from the top.
We are fortunate to have Lilith's aid.
Tyrael's like, yeah, we can't really make a fuss about who our allies are right now.
Be still. I'm not looking for a fight.
We know that.
Adriana is wrong about Akarat. That much is obvious. But you should have told me about Lilith.
To be fair, we weren't quite sure about it all. Yeah, it really wouldn't
have.
have
Made me look less of a fool.
Okay, that is fair.
So,
we did kind of make you look like an idiot.
Now?
We must find the final piece of the blade, and Lorath believes it's here. He went east to search the ruins. Follow him. I will stay here.
Was that check the full set of the blue legs? Fourth. That one? The Doom Cuirass? Eh. It kind of gives a fallen paladin or like a fallen scholar kind of vibe, what with all the books and everything, but the blue one in the middle? That one? Fourth from the left top. Yeah, Archon folds. I mean, it's cool. I do like the helmet. It's just... It's a little too BDSM-y for me. A little too BDSM-y for me. Not bad either, but I'm trying to find my favorite and I don't remember. It was very desert themed. You got me, man. I don't know. Talking to the wrong person. What did I have on? Yen's Blessings. And Seafarer's Grips. And Sovereign Mail. And the Exceptional. Second row, second from the right legs. The Carcaeus set? Oh, this one? Yeah, it's got a desert-y theme to it. Remove the hat. Yeah, it's all right. It also kind of makes your character's neck look a little longer, though, with all the stuff on that. That's your set? Cool. Not my thing, though. Definitely not my thing. Where was I? Put it all back. There we go. All right. Why does Lorath believe the final piece is here?
At the dawn of Sanctuary, Lilith and Denarius battled on this island. And ever since, the land has been cursed. Lorath believes the blade may be the cause.
That wouldn't surprise me, given what she's described, or given how Rathma described the blade. You really think we're fortunate to have her health?
In truth, I've always felt a strange kinship with Lilith. She was
surprised every time I knew how fast mechs tend to drop when you pilot a Masakari. Yeah, I saw a friend of mine playing his Masakari. He calls it his dedicated head chopper.
I wondered if I was following in her footsteps.
He's too soft for that.
Though I suspect she would think
he's literally complimenting you and you can't even take it. My God, Lilith, you are a tsundere. Like 110%. Just take the bloody compliment.
I have not decided anything. When we first met, I thought you a villain. The Queen Slayer's master.
You thought I was in charge of Lorath? Really?
And despite everything, you seem to act for the good of Skovos.
She cares for Sanctuary, not necessarily for the living mortals within it.
count
Well, it's
on.
that she cares for humanity
Now-
as a whole, not for
Now I
any
wonder
one
if I was
aspect
right
of humanity.
The first time.
And if that means killing 90% of them so that the remaining 10% can thrive, she'll do it in a heartbeat. Someone saw Masakari in MechWarrior 5 and went, ah, it's the Death Star, kill it now. Yeah, no, that's correct. That's correct. The Masakari is one of those few clan mechs where it's like, oh, it's a clan mech. Oh, it's a well-armed clan mech. Oh, it's a well-armed clan mech that can alpha strike without having to worry about heat. Oh, fuck, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Because usually, even with double heat sinks, most clan mechs cannot go all out all the time. But the Masakari is one of those ones that absolutely can. It just keeps firing, and it doesn't stop. You know, as long as you build it properly and don't do anything too stupid with it. Which is very easy to do, because clan mechs can get very stupid. No, go away.
You!
Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, only 3 of you this
the old
time.
man can wait.
Oh, no.
You die first.
Never mind. Goodbye. Defeat Mephisto's huntsman during the okay. That, and a journal.
I have started to dream of the Horadrim. Last night they came to me. Bellies ripped. Bones broken. He wants them dead. I don't know why, and I don't really care. I kill them, then maybe I start dreaming my own dreams again. The beast knows the old man sent. We leave at dawn.
Oh.
He was tracking Lorath with this creature. Perhaps I could too.
Attempt to mount the basilisk. This isn't gonna work.
That's right. Stay right there.
I highly doubt you're much of an animal person, my dude.
Stop.
Yeah, there he goes. Follow that bird. Lizard thing. Honestly, I'm not even sure exactly what type of basilisk we're aiming for with this design. Get back here. That one's cute too. It's not too bad. It has a raptor feel to it.
Wait, stay back.
Well, that seemed to work out. Oh, cool. So do we, wait, so do we just get it or, no, I don't, no, you don't. That's kind of weird, but okay. Change the mount, not the armor. You do get it. It doesn't appear to be. No, locked. The quest needs to fit. Oh, well then, that would have been more important.
Besides that thing scaring me half to death.
You seem plenty alive to me. More than its master can say.
Looks a bit like a griffin.
Was this fellow tracking me?
But without the actual wings. Like, it doesn't seem like it can
Seeing as
fly.
it hasn't torn my guts out yet, can't be too bad. Why not bring it along?
Certainly seems like it would be more fitting than a, yeah. I would say that's more of a cockatrice than a basilisk, just full-sized. Oh, it actually has, oh, that's not armor. That is a living snake tongue tail thing. Okay, I guess that makes sense. No, that's a cat. Do the griffins just not have armor? No, they don't. They just have their own designs. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I like the banner. It's like a burned Inarius banner. Sure, let's go with that. I never use the mount though, so.
Maybe. This land we stand on. The stories say Lilith and Inarius fought here. And they left a curse in their wake.
Stretch while Lorath is talking.
It's the blade. I think it's here, buried somewhere in those ruins. Just got to.
Then let's dive in.
Damn me.
And stop.
You all right?
You're gonna get yourself
Until
killed
we
at this
find
rate,
that blade,
Lorath.
It doesn't really matter, does it? Come on. The city was built around an old Colosseum, just southeast of here. That's where we should look first. The Ascari have tried to settle here for years. These homes, they were the most recent attempt. But the curse is in the soil. Crops wither. People starve. Foul things grow where nothing else will.
You'd think that would still mean that they should probably keep like a military presence here to keep an eye on things. All right, what's in here? Oh, you need to... There we go. What will we find?
I wish I could tell you. Most folk who come here don't return. Best be on your guard.
All right. Cathedral catacombs of the old city.
But not this place.
What do you mean by that?
Lilith?
I hoped never to come here again.
Well, get over it. You caused trauma to God knows how many people, so you get to deal with a little bit of it. Oh. What's this?
It was in the evening. The sky rained blood. Every angel, every demon, all were dead by my hand. All except Inarius.
Well, yeah, he was empowered by the World Stone. He kind of kicked your ass. To be fair, you don't even have anyone to blame for that but yourself, considering you're the one who told him to go get it.
Keep an eye out. I've got the door.
Yeah. Dispel that. I'll kill everything that comes in the way. Hello! Goodbye! If you need to just start trauma dumping,
thing.
Need me?
No, I've got it.
I got it.
There we are.
There we go. Good job. This is called Vile Childs. Why? Why are they called that? Nope, not a dead end. I'm hoping for some more Lilith dialogue. That would be nice. Some more context. Similar to that. Explore the bowels of the old city. So no indication of what actually we're looking for now. Then, grab the gold. Leave that behind. That. Okay, so that was just a big fucking circle. Where are we going? Move. Clear him out. Clear him out. Goodbye. All of you die. I just had a thought where my warlock's like, you know, I'm kind of getting used to the smell of hellfire burning flesh. That's probably not a good thing. Nope, that's one of the lost back. Good. Yep. Oh. Oh, there we go. Another blood petal. This way.
Inarius and I clashed in the skies above Skovos. I dealt him a mortal blow, and he fled here. The perfect prey. Or so I believed.
I think that might have just been the last connection he had to you breaking and him realizing he needed to kick your ass. Because again, empowered by the World Stone, if I remember correctly.
Another.
Yeah. Just take it down. I got this. Great rise all the demons. Ba-boom.
Open. No time to waste.
No, we got some enemies still. Hold on. There we go. Cut our way through. That, and like, it does feel very fitting that Lilith was like, oh yeah, I totally mortally wounded him. I was doing great. And it's like, I think that was just Inarius desperately hoping, you know, that he wouldn't have to go all out. And then he went all out with the World Stone power. You got banished to the Void, which, you know, that kind of got you stuck for a couple thousand years there, Lilith. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to gas up Inarius. Dude was basically using God mode and cheats. But you kind of knew that was going to happen because you let him take the World Stone in the first place. Oh, get out of here. Where you going? Oh,
He
another one.
had baited me here, and I walked right into his trap.
Real life, no such thing as cheats. If it works, it's fair. I know. I'm just saying from the perspective, it's like you knew he had access to the God mode, and you still thought you could take him.
I was right. This is where Inarius banished Lilith to the void all those years ago.
I spent millennia in there, always falling into the dark. At first, I feared I might one day hit the bottom. But as the years passed, as the decades passed, I prayed for the ground to reach me.
I mean, it was basically sensory deprivation torture combined with, you know, isolation, combined with just... I mean, it has to have been horrifying, considering the fact that otherwise angels and demons don't really have a concept of time. So for her to actually start counting time because of how long she was in there, yeah, I think you might have broken something. I think Inarius might have broken something in you, Lilith, and I don't think you want to acknowledge that.
I had a hunch. No one knew how Inarius banished Lilith. And no one knew how the curse began. Thought the blade might be our missing link.
Inarius was reckless. The blade was broken, a jagged edge where it should have been honed. To use it like this would always leave a scar.
Ah, so Inarius fucked up. Big surprise. How do you get a piece of the blade?
Maybe Rathma gave it to him.
I doubt it. That much
No.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Inarius stole it.
He does that a lot, I've
What
noticed.
had once been a part of me, he used against me, because he could do nothing by his own power.
You know, every time Lilith's talking to you, you get this foggy look in your eyes. It's damned unsettling.
I'm not surprised. All right, doorway to the void beneath a dead sea.
Like staring history in the face, isn't it? No sign of the blade, though. Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah, I feel like this is a tiny bit of a retcon, because I'm pretty sure in the novels they did detail that Inarius just kind of beat the shit out of Lilith, but maybe they're just going with something a little bit less curve stompy.
Did she deserve this? Perhaps. The world is choked with corpses, but she did it all for us. No, that is not quite the truth, is it? She did it for me.
I mean, yeah.
What a bitter knowing.
No wonder he was a bit of an emo. He also
blade
blamed
will
everything his mom did on
remain
her love for him.
It belongs here.
I can't even say I blame Rathma for coming to that conclusion, given everything that Lilith did. Anything over here? Any lore bits? Lore bits? Nope, no lore bits. All right, I'm assuming it's a boss in here. Oh. Who the fuck is that? Who are you? Nothing rests upon the pedestal, the shard is gone.
I have what
Oh, god damn it. Let's move, people. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get back here. Get back here. Oh.
Take it.
Is he trying to do something to it, or?
This is his game, then. Distract us with the blade, while he gets ever closer to the pools. He has not realized what it is truly capable of.
There you are.
All right, what type of demon is it going to be
Kill the
today?
hand and take the blade.
We dealing with a Morlock, we dealing with some amalgamation. There's only one guy here this time, not 6. So what's he going to turn into? Oh, another one of these? I mean, they're aggravating, but I wouldn't exactly call them a
Maybe
problem.
my daughters.
Goodbye.
But in the end, it's only a bone. It won't make a difference.
How little he knows.
I was about to say, it sounds like he's not quite aware of what we're doing here. Ah, tip of Lilith's blade. There we go. Oh, look, a greater evil that's too proud of himself. Yeah, big shocker there.
The final piece. Neyrelle gave her life for this thing. Gave her life for something bigger than herself and all the rest of us. A true Haradrim. I miss her. Hells. Sorry. Finally caught up to me.
It's all right.
See, that's the, again, I still think it would have been better if there had been like a chance that we thought she was still alive and only found out confirmation that she was dead like partway into the expansion. I think that would have hit a little harder and help explain Lorath's mental state a little better. But that's just me. That's just me. All right, bring Lorath back to the encampment. Let's go. Give me that orc. A tip for Lilith right here. I don't think you'd be on top, Lord Brown Bear. I don't think many people would be, if any. Oh, is that another? Oh, hold on, hold on. What's this going? Where's it going? So if it leads that way, then the other statue. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I couldn't really pause because of the fucking enemies. Oh, there we go. It's already moved. Oh, sorry about that for sneezing into the mic. What is this? Passion and pride often cast problems in a favorable light until it is too late to correct course. What have we truly made in the Nephilim? I mean, who made these statues, I guess is the question then, because it doesn't sound like Lilith made them. She already had her mindset pretty well established that she wanted to use the Nephilim to end the eternal conflict one way or the other. All right, back to Lorath's camp.
I knew this would happen. I
these.
saw how badly she wanted to believe Akarat.
Does she know where we are?
Probably.
No, but scouts will find this camp soon enough.
That is, they're not going to leave us alone, Tyrael. I think that's kind of...
Adriana is on the move. She's not taking the confrontation lightly. You, Lorath, even Tyrael.
We're the enemy now.
Well, we've been worse before. Just means we keep moving.
Pretty much.
You have the final piece of the blade, then?
That we do.
Reforging the blade will not be easy. It is the shattered bone of a demon. No simple smithy will suffice. But I have an idea. Not far from here is a Haradric vault. The first we ever built. And inside...
Oh, you clever man. There's a cube just waiting for us in there.
Indeed. The vault is where we will forge the blade anew.
Does he mean the first that they made, or the first that the first Haradrim made?
Won't make things easy for us.
Oh, the old Haradrim. Oh, so it's one of the first. I guess that kind of makes sense that the first Haradrim would set up shop on Skovos
There's
as well.
something I would ask you.
Given their connection to ancient humanity and all that, as well as their union of the various magical disciplines from across all of Sanctuary. Skovos seems a good place where they would actually get their start. What are you thinking about?
Nothing. I was imagining Neyrelle here. Meeting Tyrael. Nattering away. She should be here. I mean, this moment should have been hers.
Are you drinking again?
Not alone, I hope. Wanted to finish that West March port. Figure this might be the last chance we get. One for you, and one for me.
I feel like alcohol and a warlock is not a good combination. I feel like that's never a good idea for magic users in general in this universe, but it seems especially bad for a warlock. The eclipse is drawing near. What do you think his plans hinge on it?
There is power in the movements of the sun and moon, but I reckon there's another reason. The eclipse makes his promise of a new age feel like destiny.
Yeah, it's adding symbolic like weight to his words, which only enhances his magic, I'm assuming.
Remember, this is all theater to him, and he knows what strings to pull to leave people holding their breath.
By the way, what happened to the old guy in Diablo 2? Maybe in Diablo 1? You mean Deckard Cain? The original old guy? The stay a while and listen guy? Him?
Every fortnight, Adriana and I went to her balcony.
Yeah, he died in 3. Yeah, he dies at the end of Act 1 in Diablo 3.
If I must face her on the field, I do not know.
Hopefully I won't have to force you to make that choice.
Are you ready to leave?
Speak with her when you're ready to leave. Well, hold on. Lilith said she wanted to, Oh. Hi. Oh, in the form of one of her statues. What is it?
You have seen more of me than anyone else. More than Inarius. More than Mephisto. More than even
A disappointing death, not gonna lie. I mean, it was kind of telling, though, because Diablo, I think, kind of realized that Cain was the only one who might have been able to suss out exactly what was going on, so he had to kill him. Wait, what did you say? You killed me once, and for all you've seen, would you do it again? Ooh. Did Inarius not really spend much time with Lilith? If I remember correctly from the books, they did initially, when they first got together and were building Sanctuary, but after Inarius fully tuned himself to the World Stone and saw the power that the Nephilim were starting to achieve, he kind of went full narcissist god mode, and whatever connection they had kind of burned to the ground. Why are the Amazons hating Lilith when they also worship her as a mother? That's actually a good question. Probably just mainly due to Akarat's influence at this point. Plus, the Amazons are one of the few groups of people, Ysalis, who would know the difference between Lilith as the mother of Sanctuary and Lilith as the mother of the human race. Because don't forget, the original Nephilim were spawned by other pairings of demons and angels. Lilith and Inarius was just the most high profile. So to the Amazons, she's more like first among equals rather than the true creator, like the way some other people on Sanctuary view her as. Which actually means it's a lot easier to believe that she's trying to fuck them over because she's not put on as high of a pedestal. Combine that with Akarat's meddling and you've got an easy explanation for why it can go that way. Also, before we answer this, I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. No, I'll be honest. I don't know.
You are honest, at least. Perhaps I owe you honesty as well. I pity you. You are caught between the world you wish for and the world you live in, and you can choose neither. But in that, you remind me of my son, and I miss my son terribly.
Now, you see, that I do think is completely correct, because there's a lot of questions in regards to Lilith's motivations and where she would have taken it. But between what we've seen in this expansion, plus how she reacts to Rothma's death in the base game, I think it's definitive to say that she absolutely did care for Roth. Like, you can't dispute that. All right, Tyrael, where are we heading? What's this
Horadric cube? An alchemical device created by Zoltan Kuhl. It is a thing of imbuing, combining, remaking. There are precious few of them left. Most were lost. The last few decades, they have been dark years for the Horadrim.
Zoltan Kuhl also thought you guys used them for the stupidest of shit. He designed them to basically be transhuman alchemy, and you used them to make weapons, and he was not happy with that. Why aren't the heavens helping us? Why have they gone silent?
I feared this question would come. The heavens have seen humanity in Many ways. Sometimes a nuisance, sometimes a threat. But whenever they've involved themselves in mortal affairs, it has always ended in calamity. Now most of them are hoping you die out on your own.
Yeah, Imperius has washed his hands of this whole thing. Just like, look, whatever happens on Sanctuary is not our fucking issue. We're done. Zoltan Kulov and Kyrgyzstan, you bitches talking about. I mean, it would have been funny to have him show up in Diablo 4 as well. Just the disembodied spirit being like, I told you all heaven and hell couldn't be trusted. I told you all. Ready to head to Skutana.
No time to waste then.
Let's get moving. Oh yeah, we're running out of time.
For the first time, it felt like we had a chance. A real chance. Could still be dead come dawn, but wouldn't have been the worst trade.
We are running out of time. All right, where are we heading? All right, final area, basically. Fight our way past these guys again. Complete Embers of Twilight. Okay. Yeah, like, I feel like if there was one character they could have brought back as well from Diablo 3, it would have been Zoltan Kulle. We've already established that he's basically immortal, or at the very least, he's bound to Sanctuary in such a way that you can't really permanently get rid of him. And he was kind of the original one to go, hey, yeah, sure, Tyrael's helping us and all, and I can appreciate that, but heaven as a whole does not give a damn about us. We really, like, he's the slightly more tolerable version of Lilith, because Zoltan Kulle, Lilith set out on purpose to kill most of humanity to ascend the rest, whereas Zoltan Kulle's just like, look, not everyone's going to be able to make the transition to Nephilim. That's kind of unfortunate, but we do need to do something to get ready for the war that is coming. Not saying I'd put him in charge, but I definitely would listen to what he had to say at the very least. All right, here we are, the Grey Hills. Oh, more undead. More undead and demons. Mephisto's personal legion. Take him down. I would really like to get the cube before we end today. That would be nice. If we can do this real quick. Here. Oh, there's actually a camp here. Interesting. Have they been doing excavations into the Horadrim?
Mainlander. Mountains awake.
Huh?
Whole town is leaving.
Oh,
You should
volcano.
too.
Yeah, volcano.
Take only what you need.
Less than a day's walk?
You people are going up the mountain now?
Uh-huh.
Yep. We got a death wish and we gotta get up there. What makes the vault so
It was
special?
the first vault the Horadrim ever built. Now it's one of the last.
We'll find what we need there. No doubt.
Okay. What do you know about the mountain?
They call it Hephaetrus, after the Ascari hero. Mountain's always been a grumpy one, but not like this.
Okay, and have you been here?
Yes. We both have.
When?
Probably that expedition.
When we were young and vibrant.
Yeah, the expedition they took right after the events of Diablo 3. All right, the whole island is burning. Climbing the mountain now seems like suicide.
Perhaps. But we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance.
Is Mephisto seriously starting a earthquake and volcano just to
Every
stop us?
attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse.
Okay.
Let's go.
Just hoping we can get to it before...
Some fall into the grave, and some jump.
Look there. Where are we going? Oh, that's not too far.
Stay close.
What do you mean oh, for a second I was like, travel to the first vault. And I was like, wait, there's multiple? It's like, no, it means the first vault that they made.
Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Yep.
Stay on guard.
The earth elementals are not. Oh, that is a fucking lava flow. Okay. All right. Glad we didn't get hit by that.
Watch it.
Working on it.
Rock's barely holding.
Then keep moving. You're what?
Behind me now.
What? Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That. There we go. No demons. I mean, technically these are golems slash elementals, but of course not. I mean, one of them is flying around up there, but there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately.
I wasn't certain I could still do that.
Well, you did a good job.
But you weren't certain. But halfway odds that all this ended in a great ball of flame.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, Lorath. Let's get moving. Damn you, Tyrion. I mean, he's still angelic, but he's not an angel anymore. We gotta take everything he says with a grain of salt when it comes to power level. Game, there is no reason for you to be dropping white items on Torment 1. Just don't even bother.
Trouble.
Keep moving. I see him. I got some balls of fire right here. I should see it. You said it, not me. You said it, not me, Lord Brimber. Up and over. Elementals. Throw them out. Take him down. Whoop. Keep moving, keep moving. Jesus. Again? Yeah, again. Oh, thanks, Tyrael. You did it just you waited just long enough that I still got hit by one of them. Thanks for that. Alright, where are they at? There we go. Survive the eruption. Yep, working on it. Working on it. Go, get moving. I mean, I'm liking the, just the cinema of all this. It's very well presented. Having to fight your way up a volcano while it's going off. All right, how much further?
Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Yeah, all this destruction.
Is this your father's doing?
Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No, she's not. That's the problem.
We should keep moving.
All right, up we go. How are we doing? Oh, boy. It's like mouth of the mountain. Okay, so it's definitely Mephisto. If we're getting, demonically corrupted Earth trying to stop us, it's definitely Mephisto responsible.
Damn. The path ends here.
Right, well, where the fuck do we go then? So what? Tyrael, I hope you have another plan then, because we gotta keep moving.
It was the only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route.
I don't think that's... Okay, but whatever you say, Lorath. I really think there is one, but obviously the game designers disagree. Also, can you imagine how hot this would be? I mean, lava is usually not portrayed properly anyways, but still, this would be...
Might be a way through.
Tunnels of Hephaestus.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk.
Oh, shit. Nope, no. Press you. Press you. Oh, it's the stupid shadow ability. Keep moving. Oh, got a paragon. Nope, nope, go down. Ow! I couldn't even see that there was anything on the ground for me to run into.
This way.
This is almost making me wish I could just turn off the visual effects just for my character, because holy shit, I can't see anything when I use my abilities like that. Damn. You can kind of hear it, but there's an electronic guitar going like mad crazy in the background music of this place. You can barely hear it, but it's there. There we go. Vaporize you. Vaporize you. Oh, room. Gimme. Oh, that just led us in a circle, didn't it? And oh, hello. Got him. Oh, shit. Get away from that. What is that? Oh, it's just a container. I thought it was lore. Vile lunatics are the most annoying. No, it's really just the rare mobs with some of their on-death effects that just... I hate on-death effects.
Bloody boots are melting.
Shall
well, then
I
keep
carry
moving.
Hells. Would you?
Maybe if you were both a bit younger. Maybe if you were both a bit younger, I think Tiro could pull that off. As it stands, though, I think you're both a little too old for that. Nope. There we go. Keep moving.
This looks right.
Oh, there's another one. There we go. Yeah, see, like, the damage is fine with this build. It cuts through elites, no problem. But if those elites have any kind of on-death effect, I get fucked the moment I stop moving. It's the only real problem with this build. Everything else is coming up pretty good. Aside from the game not giving me any items for fucking Hellfire stats. There we go. Nope, nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. Burn it all. Burn it all.
Who chose to build the vault here? Jared? Ibn? Cool.
Cool. Zoltan Kuloff and Kyrgyzstan suddenly sneezing like I hear somebody talking about me.
We shall not fail.
It would be cool. It'd be like, yes, we will build the first of our vaults on a fucking active volcano. Dude probably thought it was funny as hell getting people to build this shit up here. That just makes me want Zoltan Kuhl back in the series. Like, I want him back. Oh, this is dead end. Better say no. Jared Kane would not have been the one to suggest it. Of course it was Zoltan Kuhl. The only one I could think of would be maybe Tal Rasha, because he seems like he had a bit of an adrenaline junkie fix to him. You just want Steve Bloom to voice more characters. Oh, that's him too? I forgot.
We're getting close.
To me.
Press that.
Flank. Oh. Choose your strikes.
What's it doing? There we go. Nope. Amazing how easy it is when the boss doesn't get invincibility frames, basically. Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able.
Let's move it then.
Good.
There we go.
The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Oh, well.
Ow.
I suppose we have a way back.
Say that, but I have a feeling we're just gonna... Wow, we're traversing like most of this area just on this one quest. Oh, that's big explosions. That's big explosions. Keep moving. Keep moving. Remember how I said I like areas that feel like a war zone? This is like a war zone, but it's more like World War I and having artillery shells drop on your head.
Aye. hear it.
What's coming our way? There we go. Oh, hi. Can't see a damn thing. Can't tell what's my effect and what's the enemy's. Come on. Blow them all up. Oh, no. No, there's nowhere for me to dodge if they do shit like that. Good? Nope, more of them coming. More of them. God damn.
We're nearly there. Hold fast.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure you said that earlier and you're still running. Alright, up another cliff. Up and over. Keep moving. Yeah, no, we've gone through like 2/3 of this area just on this one quest. Running for our bloody lives. No, no, no. Go deal with the mouth of the mountain. There we go. No more reinforcements for you. There we go. Temple of Wisdom. Of course the first one would be named after Malthael because they still thought Malthael was on their side at the time.
We made it.
There we go. Vaporized. Whew. Oh, come on. Really? And it caused damage the second they dropped in? Fire. Oh, God. It's a lot of explosions. I can't tell what is on the ground or what is mine and what is the enemy's. I can't tell anything. Okay, we good? Oh. What do you mean slay the remaining enemies? There we go.
Get that door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
All right, we've got like 30 minutes to get through this vault. Ooh.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Because I'm not so sure about that. Oh. Alright.
Here. This is it.
Ooh.
The door's sealed shut.
Of course it
looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal.
Oh,
Something's wrong.
I could damn well see that. Keep them off us.
Working on it.
What was that about?
That's a good question.
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
Wait a second. It's the first vault. It was initially suggested by Zoltan Kuhl, and now there's dark spirits in here. Am I about to get my wish about Zoltan Kuhl showing up? Those are some of his constructs. I might just... Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Was I right? Oh, I thought that book would be lore. Oh.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
Ooh.
It will not harm us.
You say that.
The cube is just ahead.
It appears completely motionless, but every so often you can swear the sigils on its chest flicker with life. Or light. Yeah, no, there's... Zoltan Kuhl put a bunch of shit in here, didn't he? Oh. Oh, and our connection to the Lilith probably awakens everything, doesn't it? Yep, yep, saw that coming. You were saying, Tyrael?
What was that about?
I think we know something's going to go wrong. This is something to do with me, doesn't it?
Must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Talrasha.
Yep, the original leadership.
The keys here, in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days.
Yeah, I mean...
When you are ready.
In the first Haradrim, it was heavily implied Tyrael just kind of came and went as needed after delivering the soul stones. Why build the vault in Skovos?
The power of this land for yourself. Where better to make weapons against the burning hells?
True. Fair enough, fair enough. And what were the first Horadrim like?
They were the greatest thinkers of their time, but also unruly, unpredictable. I tried to temper them, to point them towards a greater good.
I mean, it worked for a while.
But all of that is in the histories. I doubt I could tell you much more.
In other words, go read the Diablo 1 manual.
To pass off a good yarn.
It gives you a pretty in-depth look at how the initial Horadrim basically had to run all over Sanctuary trying to stop the Primevals.
Jared Kane's refuge.
Silent Scriptorium. I hope they're not. I hope this isn't like literally 4 dungeons in one. As you approach, words materialize.
Welcome to this place of words, Horadrim. Huh? The path is open.
Oh, and they put the Tristram Deckard Cain theme in here. Oh, I kind of like that.
Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue.
Oh, he bound spirits here.
Just Arcant.
Oh, but let me guess, they don't like that I'm here.
They're speaking Horadric, and they don't like you much.
Jesus Christ. This makes it even more thematic that I'm playing a warlock. God, this is funny. They're just, oh, they're so pissed that I'm here. They're so unhappy that I'm here.
Of some sort. What's written on the stones?
It's just tiny encounters.
Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well,
don't make this test. What did he say?
He was Deckard's great-grandfather removed, or what have you.
Yeah, it was more like great, 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 and on.
Jared was a bit of a shady character, to be honest. There's this story about Jared. Apparently a plague rolled through his village when he was a kid. And where everyone else died, he and his family survived. Can't prove it, but I think he might have made a bargain with something bigger than himself. Got in over his head, got the Viserais' attention, and got recruited then and there.
I mean, that wasn't very uncommon for mages back then. Oh. Is that Tyrael's way of saying bullshit?
Jared was the one who devised the Horadric language. He hoped it would be a beacon for all those who followed him, and a way to safekeep our secrets.
I mean, it also helped unify the Horadrim as their own sort of splinter of all the other mage groups, basically. So, it worked in that regard. But those magi who are wisest speak true and earn my strength, what becomes of us?
He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
What becomes of us? Damn oblique. Tyrael, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
Okay. How many of these are we gonna have to do? Some more. Okay, we can't read that because we don't know how to read the Horadric. Let those magi who are wisest speak true and earn my strength. From whence comes the water?
Avas.
Avas.
It said hello.
Oh. Okay.
From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Sioux riddle. Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. Tanu. Well, hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Ortu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost.
Yeah, the traditional mage elements.
There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key.
Oh, cool.
I remember seeing him here, bent over his desk. He did not smile when he saw me. A terrible weight pressed upon his heart, made his head bow. But his hand never left the page. He wrote on into the night.
Theorized that a mortal of strong will might be able to contain Baal within his own mortal soul. To this end, Tel Rasha volunteered to contain the raging Lord of Destruction. It all sounds so foolish as I write it down. Yeah.
Skovos has a lesson for us.
Oh, Cain himself.
Be wary of the
original
heavens and hells alike. Neither understands us. Neither will allow us to grow. Perhaps Tyrael knows this. Perhaps it is why he brought us together. Only to leave. Humanity is in its infancy. The Haradrim will be its coming of age.
Damn. Back when the Haradrim still thought that they were basically going to actually lead things afterwards. Or why is this? Or my strength, what moves my body? Oh, that's the electricity. Is there any other...
Talrasha would bring the others to task. But Fad is too suspicious. And Kul is too arrogant. Talrasha tries to kindle the fire in their hearts, without seeing that they burn each other. But he is right to try. Too much is at stake. If I must force them to cooperate, so be it.
Catalog of Dungcraig Monastery.
My son sent word. A fire took the monastery. Adric and the monks are dead. The Lord of Terror walks the west. Catalog of Dungcraig Monastery. Liber Mundi. Lost. The passing of the day. Lost. A monologue to death. Lost.
Interesting. The enigmatic Archangel Tyrael bestowed upon us the secrets of the mysterious soulstones. Tyrael bequested upon our order 3 of these stones which contain the essence of the prime evils, the order of Haradrim. When invoked, the soulstones bring into being a strong spiritual vacuum. Any non-physical entities caught within this vacuum are drawn into the burning recesses of the soulstone or trapped forever. Is a realm within the stone. Technically, the 3 brothers found that they were immune to the effects of the stones while occupying human souls. Sadly, we were forced to hunt down and kill these innocent individuals. Is it possible to exorcise a primeval from a human soul? As far as we know, no. Not once they've gotten a full hold of it.
Hold fast.
Yep, and shit's happening. Yep.
We should return to the main chamber.
Working on it. Should have realized that Cain would have a security system. What is this? Oh no, that's that. We've already seen that. Get out of the way. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Vessel of
Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself.
I mean, this almost feels like a left hand not knowing what the right hand is doing. It feels like they founded the vault, Tyrael helped them, and then as their adventures went on and they were traversing the world and trying to deal with the primevals, each of the founders of the Haradrim started putting in their own security measures here because none of them quite trusted the others, but now we have to deal with all 4 of their security measures because, well, there's nobody left to deal with this.
Symposium, where Ibn Fad taught the younger Haradrim.
It really feels like none of them were quite fully sure of the others, including Tyrael, so they ended up each of them created a security system, not realizing that all the others also created their own security systems, turning this place into a fucking death trap.
That smell.
Pipeweed. Fad had a habit.
Does Tyrael age, or did he not take them out? It does appear that he ages, though not quite as fast as a mortal, because he was already fairly middle-aged during the events of Diablo 3, and it's been 50 years, and he only looks about the same age as Lorath, so... Ooh, words are great.
Strange-looking thing.
Behold the truths that lie within. Oh, it's that 3-faced statue, like the one back at the other... Oh, it's gonna be another...
Sigil must be in here.
Oh,
that statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look.
It's gonna be an illusion thing, isn't it? It's gonna be an illusion thing, because this is... Yeah, it's the same shit from the other one.
Is this...
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming. I need time. You have it. Our lives are yours.
Echo of Talrasha. Wait. Are they putting Tel Rasha in Warlock here? Because that would be strange. Rise. Ow. Fucking swords. Oh my god.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fard must have trained Haradrim in this place. Cyril, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
Okay. What's this?
At times I wonder if I am the only mage here with a shred of caution. Tyrael presents us with 3 stones. Fragments of the World Stone itself. And who do we hand them to? Zoltan Kuhl. He is the most gifted transmutationalist among us, true, but the man reeks of ambition. And he looks at those stones like a wolf in a henhouse. I will be keeping an eye on him.
I mean, he's not wrong. That is exactly what happened with Zoltan Kuhl. It didn't stop him.
Bouquet.
The stone is prepared.
That's Ibn.
And
that's Tel Rasha.
Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that.
Fun fact about Zoltan Kuhl, in one of the seasons where he was relevant, did the quest imply that he had a homosexual lover of some kind?
They are here.
Zoltan Kuhl strikes me as the kind of guy who doesn't actually have a sexuality. He just uses people as he needs them. He does have a bit of a malignant narcissism to his personality, so it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I mean, especially given this portrayal in the 3rd game, that just reeks of like... Zoltan Kuhl didn't see many people as people, so, you know, not surprised in the slightest. Please stop dropping explosions on my head when I can't dodge.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
If you were hunting a primeval here, that...
The first time we imprisoned a prime evil.
I doubt this city survived very well.
It was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu-Khair has ceased to be.
Not surprised in the slightest.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last delivery of pipe leaf was abysmal. 1 breath, and such a painful fog descended that I became lost in my own chambers. For our next order, might we stipulate that the leaf be Chaldean in origin? Tarsarak is no substitute.
Wait. How the hell were they growing tobacco in Tarsarak? It's literally surrounded by desert. Like, Chaldeum has, like, oases and stuff near it, so I could kind of understand them having some agriculture, but Tarsarak is literally surrounded by what in-universe would be hundreds of miles of desert. You're not growing tobacco in that, my dude, or anything else, really.
Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Haradrim. To seek what the immortals
there's Zoltan Kuhl.
Is to betray.
Hi, man. Long time no see.
Bury him.
Name of the Shade of the Nameless Fallen Haradrim. Wow, didn't even name him here. Why am I not doing any damage? There we go. No. Sorry, Zoltan. This is a canon event. You get your ass kicked here. Come on, you're gonna possess another one. There we go.
It is done.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
I can't remember when that happened, if it was after they dealt with the primevals or like right before they were almost done with Diablo.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle.
Mages can make a raid and raise water from drain below, something like that. That is true. The Vajeri did used to inhabit that area, and they might have fucked with the weather quite a bit, Usalis. You're not wrong.
Incredible power and a path to the asylum. The Amoet mages understood this dichotomy. Enough to teach us to wield perception, but precious little for putting it down. How I wish that I could.
Assuming one more part to this. Is that...
Take the sigil.
Oh, nope, that was it.
Tyrael, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives. Losing everything, even in victory.
You'd think he would have recorded what happened to Tal Rasha then, considering that's like the
There's
biggest
the turn.
example of it. I'm hoping we have enough time to get through this, but I'm not sure now. Because some of these events are taking a little while.
Of, but he fought for them, all the same.
I don't know, Tyrael. The vibe I'm getting from a lot of this is that you didn't know the Haradrim as well as you thought you did. Losing everything even in victory, do you speak from experience? Yeah.
What did you lose?
I mean, aside from him being
For
an
a
angel?
time, I lost my way.
That's why you left us. Went west.
So many people died in those years. The quiet, the hunger, the death. It became all there was. Eventually, it was too much to bear. But I found my way back.
I mean, yeah, in the aftermath of Malthael's purge, literally everywhere Tyrael went would have just been a reminder of how badly he fucked up. It's my way, so that's why you're so skinny.
The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl.
Okay. Either this thing is going to be totally messed up on the inside, or it's going to look very normal because Zoltan is surprisingly practical. One or the other. It's either going to be totally fucked up or completely normal, and there's no in between.
Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware.
Oh.
Let nothing touch you.
Something bloody cool. Yeah, of course he just went with...
trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
I mean, you'd be surprised from what I'm seeing. I think it might be a combination, again, of all four of them doing their own thing and not talking to the others. Vaporize. No, not the swords. God, I hate those. Come on, trigger it. Trigger it. There we go. All right, what are we dealing with here? Just go around the outer edge.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding.
The funny thing is, in a way, Zoltan and Tyrael probably got along better than most of them did because Zoltan was obsessed with transcending human limitations. At least until he thought Tyrael was getting in the way of that. No. Wait for the fire and run. Oh. Yep. Fires. 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 And we go. Yep, more constructs.
I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands. feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
He was more concerned about Tal Rasha than he was Fahad, but Fahad was the one that was the most suspicious of him. To be fair, Tal Rasha was the strongest of them, so he might have just been more worried from a practical angle than anything. Whoop. Down the corner. For it. Nope. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, shit. All right, drop the blue items. Come on. There we go.
Keep focused.
Okay, those are gonna activate the moment we get to the door.
Steady.
Come on, I know they're gonna activate the moment we try to open the door.
Move.
Yeah, there we go.
We can outlast it. Just hold on.
Come on. There we go. So what are these just automatic? Yeah, okay, so they're trapped. Ah, okay, what is that? Ah! Too much explosions, too much fire. Almost got it. Almost got it. There we go, down he goes.
Are you all right?
Hold on.
Fine. Let's get
Give me
out
a
of
second, guys. I need to empty out the fucking inventory. I really hope we have time for this. We're almost there, but I don't know how much more of this dungeon there is. Blacksmith. Break it all down.
Back to it.
Get back. There we go. Let's keep moving.
There's the sigil.
Got it.
I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark.
Kind of gives away exactly what happened there, doesn't it? Still, glad we got to hear Jolton Kuhl a little bit more.
Kuhl
all right, one
was
more.
The one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure.
Isn't that a meme?
Stagnation.
Not that I know of. All right, one more. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Isn't this Tal Rasha's, right?
One more.
He was the leader and the strongest of the Haradrim. Pretty much the greatest mage who lived at the time, if not ever.
Tal Rasha, the beating heart of...
And demonic corruption.
Shite! Kill them before they scatter!
Oh, man. Did Ball make a pit stop here? I have a feeling Ball might have made a pit stop here in the events of Diablo II.
What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim.
I thought there would be more dialogue there, but apparently not.
What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hell.
Oh, and his experiments might have run a little amok in the 1,000+ years since he's been gone. Okay. Yeah, okay, maybe somebody should have cleaned this up at some point and, you know, come in here and dealt with this before it all went crazy.
How can one stop destruction incarnate? How can Baal ever be contained if all he touches will crumble?
This is old growth.
Damn it!
Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken. Then it woke all the rest.
I wanted to listen to that, guys.
Infuriating
there we go.
point. It will not divert him long, but thousands might be spared.
Oh, nope, more enemies. Okay, so he was doing experiments on the Fallen, which I suppose is the easiest of the demons to try to do shit with, but it looks like they've since woken up and pulled other things. Get vaporized. Nope. Nope. That. Keep moving. Take full advantage of the fact that I've got this fucking shrine. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this. I just don't have enough time. I really wanted to get through this before we were done. Grab that.
Such a dream I've had. I was driving my father's wagon through a burning wilderness. Suddenly the horses stopped and would not be moved again. I turned around to shout for my mother and father, but when I remembered they were dead, I felt a touch on my shoulder. It was Jared, sitting next to me. The others sat atop the horses, ready to pull me onward through.
This place. He asked me to meet him here. His eyes bored into me. He took my gauntlet in his hand. His finger traced the runes. His lips moved silently as he read them. And then, when he was done, he smiled. That was the last I saw him truly at peace.
I mean, if this, I don't know, like, what little we see of Tal Rasha in the backstory is just that he was the most brilliant of the Haradrim, but it also appears that he was the most, when you're the most powerful, it also means you have the potential to cause the greatest amount of damage, and it looks like Tal Rasha did exactly that between him being obsessed by Wall and everything else. I can't hear a damn thing you said.
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
You forgot you're involved with living demon flesh in the freezer for 1,000 years. Somebody get the Cowboy Bebop moment where Spike opens up the fridge and sees what happens to that rock lobster he left inside for years.
Tal Rasha's sigil. That filth. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it.
Got it.
Good. Let us leave.
Well, hold on. What else is in here? Is there any more lore? Damn. I was hoping for more. Nope, no lore. Fuck. I was hoping. Really hoping. Alright, we all know we're gonna be fighting that golem. There's no way we're not. That's too big of a Chekhov's gun just sitting in the middle of the room.
Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Grab the strength. That'll boost our crit rate.
Well, that's all of them.
Either we attack, either it comes alive now, or it's gonna come alive when we... Yeah, there it is. You were saying something about it not attacking us?
The Guardian!
Oh, but get in formation. Bring it down.
It's getting invincibility frames,
Damn
really?
It all. It's warding itself.
Oh, bullshit.
The sigils will break the ward.
Go. How do I have to...
Good. Bring it in close.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. So we're gonna have to do this multiple times. And it's gonna get more difficult each time. There we go. Keep going. Nope, dodge. Grab the Tal Rasha, run in, and that's not good. Oh, fuck you. One more. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh. What?
We don't have a fifth. Whose ward is that?
It's mine.
Okay, use it.
I can break the ward, but you must strike the final blow.
Any day now, then, Tyrael. Come on.
Destroy it.
Working on it.
Oh,
there we go.
Thing.
The way is open. The cube is within reach.
Will you please grab it and go? I am running out of time.
There.
Untouched all these years.
Zoltan Kuhl's
Have the
masterpiece.
pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them.
Stained glass sides shine with their own inner light. Oh, we're doing it right now. I thought we would go back to camp. I thought we were... I really wanted to be able to finish.
This was Tal Rush's hand.
Oh, don't tell me he left a final, like, problem.
He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
I mean, yeah, before he became the host to Baal and, you know, spent 1,000 years in the desert, slowly being destroyed from within.
You forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that.
Come on, Diablo. I need to finish up here. I don't want to have to do this dungeon again because you didn't save my progress going through.
Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
I like how they show how the cube works, because, like, they don't explain the magic behind it, but it's cool to see it in action.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left.
Oh, that's cool.
And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil.
And now Mephisto knows about it because you said it aloud while we were working on it. Oh, fuck. Now he knows exactly what it does. And I think the game might have just crashed. No. Oh, no, wait. Are we good? Are we good? No. I have no idea if we're good or not. Regardless, I'm going to call it there and pray to God that the game doesn't forget where we're located. Because I don't think we have time to do anything else. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. We will continue Diablo 4 tomorrow. We may even be done tomorrow from the looks of things. We're getting real close to the end, I think. I hope you all have a glorious rest of your day. I will see you on Wednesday. You know it will. Yeah. I will see you on Wednesday and Diablo on Wednesday and MechWarrior on Friday. If we're somehow done with Diablo by the end of tomorrow, we'll figure things out from there. Regardless, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a glorious rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.